Hello everybody, welcome to the live streaming of the Bowls Queensland Champion and Champion Club Champions Mixed Pairs. Jim C in commentary with Michael Sorensen, and of course we have the boss Robbie looking after the show as he always does. We've kicked in the first end. We do the sponsors. Of course we're at South Suurban, and it's a great welcome back to South Suurban, who've hosted for the last 3 years different events. South Club, Bioscapes, Queensland Government, and all of the Bowls Queensland sponsors, which is Mullins, More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, which is Kelvin, ACET Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes. As per normal first end, and we're big game here. An interesting game.
It should be a cracker.
Very interesting game. It's players basically from my area of the world.
So we've got Alex Murtagh and Bev Peters from Mount Isa, and we've got Junior McMahon and Jennifer Dingle. Junior Ian McMah, that is.
McMah, and we have Jenny, we call her.
Jenny.
From Waves in Bundaberg. And of course the opposition's Mount Isa. Two fairly distant places, but Alex cut his teeth playing in Bundaberg area. Famous, I don't know how many games for Queensland Alex has played, quite a few. But his claim to fame is when he was 14, he won the singles, pairs, triples and fours at the Woodgate Club in Bundaberg, which is a very strong club. Not too many people have that on their resume, Michael.
No. It's a pretty good quadrilla.
Played with his father and his grandfather in the triples. Beat his father, I think, in the singles. A very famous player. I've probably played 100 or so games with Alex, mixed in with Freddie Diamond and myself. Made a fours team down in New South Wales. We played quite regularly. And as for Ian McMah, known him since he was about born. He was apprentice greenkeeper at Bagara at different stages. Played a couple of 100 games with Junior, and he probably played more than a couple of 100 games with my brother. So it's really a family affair. Junior versus Alex. One's from Bundaberg and one's from Mount Isa. But they clashed horns pretty regularly earlier in their careers. Alex is a bit under here.
Well, it looks like they're holding a handy number there at the moment. It'd be very close to 4 shots. You've got Ian with the white bowls. You've got Jenny with the blue bowls. Alex has got the green bowls. And Bev's got the multicoloured.
Yep.
Although they're just white, red and black, but they're very, very bright.
It's 3.5. It's 3.5 for sure. Junior's going to cover that back where there's 3 or 4 against him, I guess. No, he's going to draw another shot, is he?
Oh, well, I think he's going to attempt to, and he's looking pretty good. Greens are running magnificent here at South Suburban Bowls Club.
Oh, he's going to have a bit of a crack at setting that bowl for extras. Alex has got a pretty tough bowl to play here.
Well, he's got a little bit of track than his first one. Has he got enough weight to hold that line, though? Tell you what, he's not far away.
Well, he's 100 down.
Well, he's not anymore.
He's not 100 down now.
That makes it a save of 101.
Yes, he nearly made 2. And Junior's got to play the same shot.
Except he's looking for the bowl clean. Just underneath the white bowl of his own.
We've got a tricky commentary position here. Can hardly see the screen.
Oh, Oh, no, he's just going to play the percentage shot. He's just trying to roll one of his own up.
Close to doing it.
Oh, we might have gone too far.
He rolled that one too far, but he ran up somewhere like a measure. Yep, they're having a bit of a look.
And Alex remains shot. So it's one to Mount Isa.
Yes.
A nice 13-hour trip in there, telling me.
Yes. Normally 14 hours, but they broke the record and got here in 13.
Robbie, they got here quicker than you and I. We did it in 12. 12 and a half, was it? I'm going to stick with 12. It sounds better.
12:26. Let's be pedantic and get it right.
But
we've got 100 people out of bed so far. Sorry. Not sure I should be.
Our apologies, but I'm sure you're going to be in to see some unbelievable bowls over the next 2 days.
And the green is close enough to perfect. It's not too fast. This time of the day, it's going to obviously pick up as the day wears on. And looking across the green, both rinks are bending over marking touches.
There's quite a bit of early support for the Bundy pair on our texting. So if you've got some comments, please post.
We've got a few comments up. I can hardly see I'll need a sunshade and a hat in this position.
I think the players need the sunshades because the glare coming off your head, Jimmy. Oh, that was an early one.
I've got plenty of time to square up, Sorrow, if you want to start.
I just thought I'd get one in early because I know you're going to give me plenty as we go along.
I can't read that screen. Too glary.
Watching from Crookwell. Jackie O'Brien.
Hello, Jane. Warren and can't quite read the last one. Joe O'Brien.
No, Jackie.
Jackie O'Brien.
So a couple of nice starting bowls there. Sneaky little breeze coming across the green as well, and the green at 8 o'clock this morning was running 16 seconds. So as the day progresses, it's obviously going to get a lot quicker.
20 to 11 is when the green changes. An expert told me that 30 years ago. I didn't believe him at the time.
After 30 years of experience, you'd now believe him?
I believe him now. It happens just after 10:30 and before 11:15. It gets faster and wider. He was a state player at the time. I should have believed him straight away. I thought, who's going to know that if they're not God? And we've got the furthest away from us, from our viewing spot, is a bloke called Sheriff, who I guess would be favourite in nearly any event he plays in. I guess him and Vicky are going to be favourites for this event. We'll find out after another 4 games.
Some very, very good combinations here. We've got brothers and sisters, we've got husbands and wives. Actually, there's quite a few husband and wife combinations out on the greens.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it till just then. 1, 2, 3, you can see immediately. And then a brother-sister. So out of the 4, there's a brother-sister and 3 husband and wives. Normally that leads to disaster.
After this weekend, we could have a couple of divorces.
Well, we better not say that. Sorry, but we had a bloke sponsored when we first put the lights in at Bargara, we filled the 3 greens at night time in mixed pairs, but after a while our numbers diminished because of the number of arguments between husbands and wives. And a bloke called Leo Zilke sponsored a mixed 3 nights on a Wednesday night at Bargara, and you couldn't play with your spouse. And I thought, what a stupid idea, because they all come together and whatever. And it worked out fantastically.
They still came together. They
They
were home together. They just didn't argue.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly.
This is on a pretty good track. Might be a bit quick, but if it's got the jack as a partner, it's all right. Oh, I just snuck through the goal.
I'm going to have to try and call off the green because I can hardly see the things here.
Go and grab a cap. This is well tracking as
That's
well.
something like the right grass when it was halfway.
Just not going to quite reach. Oh, it's reached, but just a little tight. Well, that's well and truly out to the boundary peg, whacking its way back.
It's got a bit of help off the front bowl.
No, it's going to miss them all. Beautiful speed.
Is it wide enough?
I don't think so.
I think they've got to get a bit wider than that.
Good speed again.
With perfect weight. Junior's going to run his fingers over it to have a bit of a guess at who's shot.
I'm guessing the front one. The big Kajewski sign on the back of their shirts as a club sponsor.
Yes, it's not hard to find Kajewski written on their backs. Well, Alex isn't skinny.
No,
Hang on, I better rephrase that. His bowl's not.
I tell you what,
He took the grass and he got to the back. I guess that that indicates that he thinks he's shot.
Well, this is going to rely on speed because I don't think he's wide enough.
He ducked his head a little bit.
See if Alex can add now.
Well, Alex, I guess, is thinking he's got shot, seeing as he needed a backward with his first bowl, his third bowl, we'd call it.
Well, that's where his first one came from, so if he's got the right weight. He's getting down, but not getting down quick enough. He's just through the head again.
Very frustrating because I can't see that screen at all. Robbie's got to see it too.
Oh.
Track's right. And he has to drop inside that, doesn't he?
He's just got to fall inside. He's not going to quite make inside though. So
Close.
dare say that front bowl.
We'll have a little measure. Junior looked at it 2 or 3 times with his fingers over it.
Unless Alex accidentally gone heavy twice, I'd still favour the front one. Yep, the front one's got it.
Well, suggest that Alex is 35 or something, and his eyes haven't gone on him yet. Once he went to the backward with his third bowl, he obviously thought he had shot, which was correct.
Well, I'm pretty sure his eyes are a little cloudy after spending an evening out in town with you.
An early to bed, early to rise.
Yeah, you could say that about me, but I'm not so sure about you.
We say the green is running pretty good because we look across there as Nicole Williams draws a toucher. It's been a toucher on each rink by one of the leads right across the board. So we're looking down 4 very good games.
No. For those that tune into this telecast, they're going to be witness to quite a few good games. Obviously culminating with the gold medal match on Sunday afternoon.
Well, this one's not far away from getting chalk either,
That's a
wouldn't you say?
Great start. Short again. You'd be disappointed with that, wouldn't you?
Disappointed if you didn't get chalk.
Wasn't trying hard enough. This isn't far away neither.
Good spot, just in
Just
behind,
good
maybe a little bit far behind.
And it's still rolling. Now, for those that are wondering why we're not indoors on the carpet, it's because if we're indoors on the carpet, that would have still been running.
Oh, this green's running fairly fast. There wouldn't be much speed difference between them, but the indoor carpet would be drawing a lot more. It mightn't be much faster, but it's certainly wider. And this speed of green for this calibre of players is going to make good bowls.
Should be ideal. As long as the wind doesn't get and play up on it too much.
There's not enough wind, only just enough to blow the flag around at the moment.
Just at the moment.
There's so little wind you hardly know which is the wide hand.
When we got here yesterday, it was very blustery. And they said it could be around for a couple of days. Let's hope it's not.
Is that right? It wasn't very blustery in my car.
I thought your air conditioning would have been 2 windows down and 80 Ks.
No, the air conditioning does work on the inside of my car. Sorry, it might be the only thing that works on my car, but the air conditioning was required.
So it's better than first gear?
Yeah. Gee, we've got a lot of comments there. Could read some of them. I can half see some of them down this side.
Not as yet, Timmy. Morning, Jason, Andrew, Arthur. Clive's watching the kids, is he?
Junior and Jenny are fairly close. Alex got to pull something out of his hat here, and he's trying pretty hard.
Morning, Troy.
Does he get past that? Not quite, but let's suggest a close third shot was something that he needed. I can see a little bit here. Kimberly Marshall. Let's go. Cheering for Alex. Michael Smith. Hello, Michael.
Been a while.
Famous Michael Smith. We've sent him down south a long time ago. Keith Chubb from Logan City. Ran into one of your Logan City people on Thursday at Pagara.
Hi, Tegan.
The angle of the sun might have gone under a cloud because I can read this at the moment.
Let's say swap over.
We've got a few people cheering for Murtagh. Marjorie.
It's
Yep.
a head that Bundaberg team are going to have to be a little bit wary of because any type of connection in there and that jack's going to move.
Have to contact something or we'll go in the ditch. We'd suggest we've got 3 pretty bowls at the back. We got one of them on the screen and 2 more back near the lip, but
I suggest that's probably where it's going to end up.
here we go.
This might change things up a little bit. Oh, that's a good bowl.
Made 3.
I don't think it's
Change the head.
I don't think it's going to change the shot though.
Possibly not, but
Might come back to more of a draw, but
only got to roll that bowl once or twice, we better say now. Robbie gives us a look from the sideline.
he is good speed, but
Mark from the Philippines is watching. Pat Walsh, not Welsh. Bluey Richters. Hello, Bluey.
they're on a
We're
rank
getting into the
5.
head here somewhere. We're
Oh,
picking
another
up.
move. Jack hungry. That is a great shot again. That's going to make things a little more
Very hard to get out of now.
difficult.
2.5.
I'd go with 3.
Hello, Leanne. You were saying you were coming up here to be a support at some stage. That's next weekend, isn't it? Sorry. Next weekend, Leanne, for you.
Yes, next weekend we complete all the Champion of Champions. And next year, well, they'll be all together.
Alex attempting to save some shots here. He only has to pull up.
It's a great effort. What order are we playing the Champion of Champions next year, Jimmy? I know we've got to change.
We're playing the singles last and the fours first. I'm not sure whether we're playing the pairs or the mixed pairs second or third. We play the fours on the weekend. And the singles last, which includes only requires 8 players and not 32.
It's another good bowl.
Yep. Well, Alex has got to save something here. You're saying 4. Has to beat that last one to bring it back to 2.
Tell you what, if he's got the right speed, no, I think he's up.
Well,
I'm guessing it's going to be at least 3, possibly 4.
He wants to know if his last one counts, and the answer to that's yes, Junior.
Well, he's halfway. He might as well keep going.
Mark Winter's out of bed. Hello, Mark. Jamie Dixon from Laidley. Well, you'd be cheering for... Well, there's a couple of chances there. We have North Dalby and West Toowoomba, both in that area. Junior drawing to make 5 or 6. We're thinking 3.5 at the moment.
And Ladisha did a lot of her bowling in Toowoomba as well.
Well, the old boy is.
With the father. He gave that a fair bit of respect.
It's going to count, I would think.
I would think so.
Well, it beats that one, so it counts. That's 4 out and one to have a look at. So we're going to be 4-2 or 5-2.
5. The hand goes up. Handful.
Handful.
It's a pretty handy start. 2 singles to Mount Isa to start the game, and then a nice 5. With Jenny moving the jack twice.
Terry Turner. Scotland, I think that is.
Yep.
What has Mark got to say there on the bottom line?
Cracker first game, Alex versus Junior. It is an absolute cracker. It's not a lot of fun trying to work out these live stream games, but I thought this one would be a really good one to start off the mixed pairs Champion of Champions. And I don't mind if that cloud cover stays overhead, because it is going to get very warm up here. Coming back nicely, just a little bit quick.
A little bit behind. Good track.
It's definitely shot for now. So the format for these finals, there's 8 group winners come together to play the state finals. And we have 2 sections of 4. They'll play a round robin in each section. The winner of each section will play off for the gold medal, and the runner-up of each section will play off for the bronze. It's played over 21 ends, no time limit. So Get yourselves a cuppa or a...
Taken us a while to rub the time limit part out. We don't seem to have a great problem. And it doesn't appear that the weather's going to turn bad, that we have to run in underneath the roof here at South Suburban. Have a roof over one of the greens.
Don't even swear, because Robbie would kill me.
The weather looks good for these 2 days. And the cane looks very thirsty on the drive here, so we've probably had as little rain as we have at Bundaberg.
The mills were flat out though.
I'd only had one stack going, so I was didn't know what was going on with only one stack going at the mill.
Well, Robbie and I, on our drive up, we drove past a couple of mills, and they seem to be absolutely flat out. Not a bad start.
The main mill in town, Serena, only had one stack going. I can't read that one. Linda Lawrence. I can see the name, but I can't see what she's talking about.
Obviously, from the UK, calling them Woods.
Yep.
So I think the majority, there might be a couple of Arrows and a couple of Taylors.
Alex has played a good wood there.
So the red and black are definitely Arrows. The blue are a Taylor bowl.
Junior just sneaking past. A little quick.
From here, the whites look like they might be XGs. I'm pretty sure Alex's are a Taylor as well. Mr. Tapperton, welcome to the coverage.
Pedro on board, is he? A few spectators are starting to roll in, looking across there. There's a dozen that side and a dozen that side. Probably 30 have got out of bed so far. There'll be quite a few rocking and rolling around the place shortly.
We've got a massive music festival up here tonight as well. So if you are floating around, pop on down here to South Suburban Bowls Club. As Jenny just slips past. Now the district that Alex and Bev represent is the Northwest Queensland District. Great shot there, played by Bev. There are only 3 clubs in the district, and Bev is the only female in that district. So it's a great achievement to get through here to the state finals. Their group includes Cairns and Townsville, so it's a very good effort for them to get through.
We'd say she's the leading player in the area.
Oh, by a mile. Actually, probably about 1,200 miles. It's awesome.
They're holding 2. Need to claim back 3 shots to square up after doing that 5.
Yeah.
Round 2 this afternoon game for those cheering for the locals or cheering for North Dalby. It's Mackay versus North Dalby, Mackay City. It's Flo Liguri and Vince McSherry, who's a long-standing secretary of the district, I think. And they're playing North Dalby this afternoon, which is Letitia Weir and Josh Steffens. So we're thinking that's going to be a good matchup, with be a bit of local support in the afternoon. The locals chime in here very. We'll see what Junior can do here. He's 2 down. He's got his own bowl just about in the draw. Well, not his own bowl, but Jenny's bowl in the draw as he's coming up towards Jenny's bowl, except we can't see it for Jenny. And if we were seeing it, he's doing a toucher.
Made for Alex.
He only has to arrive. He plays this shot pretty good. Hasn't
Holds
missed
for the bowl.
He hasn't missed yet.
He's just gone under.
Now he's missed.
Still got another one left. See if Junior can add.
Played it pretty good.
Played it very good.
Doesn't have to do much correction, and nor does Junior. Junior's got nothing to lose unless he hits the kitty with 2 foot of weight.
Looks a bit tighter than he was with his first.
He's close to drawing another one.
It's going to run away short.
He didn't quite reach.
Now Alex has only got to add a bowl of grass.
Yes.
Well, he's wider. He might have come too wide, I think.
He's waving his hand around in the background, so that gives you an idea that he didn't like it. That'll make us 6-2, like tennis. 6-2, first set. Greg Dewing would know all about tennis. 6-2, first set. See him up there with his Waves jersey on, cheering for the Bundaberg side. We'll have a bit of a look across the boards. Omar's game's 3-all. And Team Williams has started out at 10-0 against the Bolchans. Nicole Williams being in the Champion of Champions almost every year for the last 5 or 6 years, maybe longer.
Yes, she's a very talented bowler from the Fraser Coast. Doesn't get as much time on the greens as she'd like, but she's very excited about our open gender proposal. Give her an opportunity to play more bowls.
Mrs. Biscuits just walked past. She's a director of South Suburban, and she's so happy she sent Biscuits out to play in a tournament somewhere. She doesn't have to put up with him for the next 2 days. She's roaming free. Mary Ingram, one of our regular watchers from Scotland. Hello, Mary. What woods would they be
another good bowl.
Yes, Jenny's leading the charge at the moment.
It's got a couple of technical issues with the far camera at the moment. Robbie's going to work on that. Look at that, he's a genius.
Look at that, happened straight away.
Just see the lack of effort when they're putting these bowls on the green to see how well this green is running. It looks quite true.
Continues a little bit short with this. I think it's pulling up. It's a bit of an annoyance. It'll put Alex on his forehand, but the bowl's only slightly short of Mackay.
Has he got the speed to get all the way?
He's too wide. Not that much too wide. But you were right again, Sorrow. He was a little short. What's that one out there?
Tar.
Can't read it.
Tar.
What's the one above?
Turn the cameras, please.
Oh. Dodsey. Hello, Dodsey. Greenkeeper extraordinaire. We've had...
Alex has got a bit frustrated here. He's going to play with weight, see what type of results he get. Onto that. No. ripped it out.
Almost perfect non-result as he goes into the ditch and off the green. It leaves them too beautiful backward.
Yep, if they get it on the bank, they're 2 up. And he can go hard enough to do that.
No, they exported Craig Dodds out of Brisbane to Bundaberg as a leading greenkeeper in the Brisbane area. He's just a leading bowler in the Bundaberg area now.
Well, Jenny's played 2 nice bowls coming down here, and she's not scared of.
Pretty sure
Ian's
that'll
bowls in
make. Pretty
front.
sure that'll make 5.
That's a great shot.
Perfect spot.
She's playing very well as Jenny.
She was part of their Division 2 pennant winning side.
Just hasn't quite come to terms with the speed of this green yet, Bev.
I think it'd be a fair bit faster than Mount Isa from what Alex was explaining to me last night.
I would be almost certain of that.
She's going to put one back there somewhere.
Don't think she was trying, but
Oh, that was deliberate. Get one behind.
well, if she's made the right correction here, she's going to be horribly close, but I think it's going to run out of legs. And it has.
Hello, we've got Nola on board now. Nola's cheering for the Waves. She'll be cheering for herself in the Champion of Champions singles in another week. Week and a couple of days, I guess that'll be.
After a great state series as well, and I haven't forgotten about the photo. We've still got the shields away being engraved.
You sure now?
I'm positive.
Well, sorry, I reckon it's going to happen, Nola, so it might happen.
I drove them in and dropped them off myself. And I asked young Robbie to help us out with the Champion of Champions shields. So he's done a great job with those.
Well, here's Junior making 6. I guess he's got to get as close as he can, or he's going to be short.
Well, he's certainly not tight.
Maybe that's a blocker. It's either a blocker or a shocker.
I'm going with the latter.
Terry Merritt, Jamie Dixon.
How's your speed, Alex? 'Cause no good either. Wow.
We're going to have to be better with the next one.
They're staring down the barrel of at least 6 at the moment.
And there's a lot there's a lot in the road.
And there's a lot of holes as well. So whatever Alex chooses to do, he's going to have to play it with 100% confidence.
I don't know that he's got 100% confidence after the first one. Now, Junior's not very close out there, but it's 20 feet away, but it still counts.
I'm sure it counts. Alex is going to play backhand and try and just...
He only beat that one, he'd cut it back somewhat.
It's not going to beat the front ones.
He's turned his back and walked.
He would have had fairly good speed too.
Oh, I don't think he was up. Five out, looking for 6. And they come round there and it'll be 6, won't it? Maybe not.
Yeah, well, I think they might even be worth meshing that other white one. No. 6. Half a dozen. Wow.
12 to 2. Great speech by the ex-mayor welcoming people here, didn't you think, sorry?
Brilliant politician, just keeps going. I think the best speeches you can have are short and sharp.
Well,
But he did have a lot of people to thank. There's a lot of people to thank, their sponsors, and
he did all the things he was supposed to do.
he was very, very good at that. And, ATSEC, their major sponsor here.
Reasonably long end, Jenny's thrown. Longer than 3/4. The Bolchans have won an end, so what happens as soon as they win an end? Nicole draws a toucher.
And says, we won't be doing that again. It's a great start again here from Jenny. It's just going to trickle through a little bit. Bev needs to try and get a couple of bowls closer here so that gives Alex a bit of a chance and gets him back into the game. Trying very hard to get down.
I see the selectors have arrived.
Yes.
At least one of them has arrived.
Yes, they're both sitting over there.
They didn't have to be here for the speeches.
Nice start again by Jenny. No, they looked after me. They didn't get into Mackay until 9:30 last night, so I had to be home to welcome them. It kept me away from you, Jimmy.
Fantastic. You weren't the only one thrilled about that. Need to pick up a jack here. Not quite. Nice viewing area too, just in those few tables they have just back there in the shade behind the green. You'll see that when the camera comes from the other end. That'll be packed out later in the day.
And we're sitting up here on the deck, covered deck, which is absolutely fantastic. A little glary this morning, but now the sun's got into a decent position and a little bit of cloud cover. We can see our monitors and Jimmy can actually read.
See some of those now.
Oh, that's not very nice, Phil.
Can't read that one.
He says Alex actually played before.
Well, I guess he hasn't been playing a great deal lately in comparison to number of games that Jenny and Junior have played.
And just as you bag him, have a look at he does. You just keep bagging him there. Phil?
Junior and Timmy Smith got rolled in the semi-final of the district pairs Wednesday night. It's not that long ago. So Junior was playing in a high-level, high-class game on Wednesday, so it's not that far away from him having good touch.
It's not a good track if he's here.
It's heading the right way until it stopped.
Oh, Alex is short. So the Jack High Bowl's shot.
Doesn't look like it on the screen, but the Jack High Bowls are normally got some advantage. And he has to arrive to be shot.
Just got to get round there. And he has just done enough. Well done.
And he has to arrive to be shot. Even it required a tickle. Greenkeeper Warren Meng has this green very, very good condition.
Does a power of work. He'd bend over backwards for you, Wazza. He's very easy to work with. And he does it for nothing. He's one of those volunteers that you just cannot do without.
Omar just trailed the kitty into a nest of his bowls. Vince McSherry is having a solid hard look at the head now.
Jenny just punched through the head there. Welcome, Warren from WA.
Warren Fairjones is a regular viewer.
Yeah, it looks a lot easier shot there on the backhand. Play through their own bowls, get onto the shot bowl, which is just in front of the jack.
She's quick enough, is she?
No, she's just going to duck across the head.
It was quick enough, not wide enough.
Not wide enough, yes. Actually, it was very good speed. Geez, it's really turning out on that side of the green, isn't it? Absolutely hooking in from out there.
Junior's going to run his fingers across to see whether that Mackay bowls second shot.
Well, it stood up that front one, so...
He's not going to tell us, but he's going to have a second look, so it's fairly close.
Yeah, with Bev's bowl propping it up, it's probably moved it quarter of an inch, half an inch.
Nicole's got the mat on the next door game, so the Williams have gone ahead again. 13-1.
Ian will be looking to promote his own bowl or sit on the green bowl on the way through. He's got that out on a nice arc.
The bowl wide.
Oh, it could go back up the green a little, no. Great speed for it. So I don't think he has to roll it too far to get at least second shot, but Alex is sticking to his forehand. He played two good ones out there. Gets to that blue bowl, that's going to be sensational.
Sit on something. Sit on
Oh,
something.
that's a great bowl. That makes three.
Junior's got to play one now. He is 10 in front. Scoreboard pressure. Scoreboard pressure on Alex. Nothing on Junior.
Nothing at all.
Nothing to... Oh, he likes it too. He's given a trot after it.
I don't think so. I think he's tight.
Yeah, well, you tell him don't run after ordinary bowls.
Very politically correct of you there, James.
Alex is get back in the swim here.
Don't know if he's going to have the speed.
We think he's got three on the board, and he's decided to drop one about 6 foot short.
I think that's got to be three. Oh, they might have to prop it and have a look at the red and white one as a fourth shot. Because Alex did move that ball out a fair way.
Oh, Jenny hasn't given him that one yet, I don't think.
Oh, really?
We'll find out soon. They've got the measure out that'll sort most things out. Yeah, 3. 12-5.
Sandy, nice pickup. Yes, Fuzz, green is running extremely well. for those that need to, we can explain how we got these 8 pairs here. They've won their club pairs. From their club pairs, they go to their group pairs.
District.
Or district first, yes. Then they're the groups. So we end up, every single one of these pairs that are here today are undefeated for the year so far.
Until this game. Half of them are going to get beaten, sorry.
Or they could have a draw.
Oh, okay. They could have a draw.
Both of these pairs have put their first bowls a good 6 feet to 8 feet behind the head.
That's all right. We think that Jenny's probably going to draw the shot here.
Oh, I'd be putting a fair bit of money on it.
First 3 are a little bit astray. This one's just going to sneak a little bit behind, not much.
It's another good start.
Good spot for a lead bowl. Brian was going to come have a crack after half an hour. It'd be the longest half hour I've seen.
I can't believe you got sucked into that. Well, good luck in your 4s today and tomorrow, Warren.
Well, Alex is on a reasonable track. No, Jack High. Not quite.
I just pull up a fraction short.
Only yard short. Second shot. I can see Brian just itching to take over from me after this end. You see him scratching. Genia's a bit away from the jack as well. They're making it look hard this time. For the calibre of players that we have on board.
Alex will make a good correction here. Certainly looking a lot better than the first one. If he's got that little bit more weight, which he has, and that'll be shot.
Omar's sneaking away. It was 3-all last time I looked. He's 8-3 now over the Mackay City team.
It's not a bad bowl here. That'll be the shot now, I would imagine. It'll be close anyway.
We're going to have a bit of a look. I'm going to go Jack High. Jack High cameras work a little bit than the other ones.
So you reckon the green one's ahead of the white one?
Yep. And a green one coming in, so shouldn't be a problem paying the backhand.
No, Alex gestured that should be the way to come. Oh, gets down to the bowl, it'll be very good. Oh, she's middled the jack.
Wow.
Well, let's start this game again.
Wow.
Where's that jack gone, Robbie?
That's a lot better. That's a lot better than what it was.
For sure.
And then made 2 shots with a front knocker.
It's got Jenny chasing.
Oh, she needs a little straightener.
Not gonna do that.
Got a straightener. As they say, it's not how, it's how many. Was slightly narrow.
There's only enough room to put how many on the card, not how they got them.
Oh, it'd be nice if you'd... Oh, they're taking a few out of the head here.
Oh,
Three down.
What's she going to do here? Oh, that's not good. I would say that they might be one down now. Oh, no. Ian says there's still one down. We just thought we might make this a little bit more difficult. And you'd think Junior would know not to stand in front of a camera.
Maybe he's advertising Kajewski on his back.
Pretty flash shirt. They look good. The new uniforms.
The Mount Isa one.
Well, the Mount Isa one looks sensational. But your Waves uniform, they look good.
They didn't look at all good when they were belting Bagara in the final of the pennant.
Yeah, that goes without saying, especially if you're on the receiving end.
Righto, Alec, you got to get back from there.
Certainly giving it plenty of respect.
And it disappeared into the ditch. On the green by a couple of feet. Junior drawing on the wide forehand.
Wind's a bit fluky.
He has to touch something.
Just got to stay up now.
Still 1-2 Mount Isa.
Alex has got this down on a nice line. Not quite there. So I can hear a motor revving along the road there. They must think they're at Bathurst this weekend.
That's another opportunity to say it's either a blocker or a shocker. Junior's going to have a bit of a look at that bowl because it's worth 2 shots. Because he can see it down there on the backhand.
Yeah, it's not a very easy draw shot.
Oh, he's thinking of running down there for that bowl. He doesn't own any of the short bowls. That's, oh no, one of them's Jenny's, the one closest to the one not on the black line. The one next to the black line's the Waves bowl. He's just got to clear that, sit the stripy bowl for 3. That's what he's thinking of. He's walking back to the mat now and we'll find out what he figured out.
No, it's just the overall. It's not length, it's just the overall 2 point overall. We're playing as a side.
Lining up on the back end, so he's going to play this shot.
Is he wide enough?
If he's close, there it is. Bang,
Great
3.
shot.
Walked up, had a look, came down, played the shot. Thanks for coming. 3 shots.
It just gets back to 3 they just dropped.
It seems it's that time of night, 5:15. You wouldn't think it's that late yet. 3 shots to Mount Isa, Robbie. We go 15-5. Great shot by Junior.
I think Brian's having
One of his
breakfast.
favourite shots. One of his favourite shots, and he played it perfectly, right in the middle.
Couldn't have played it
Thank
much
you,
better.
everybody. I'll be off and do a bit of my business. I'll find Brian to come and take my replacement for a while.
See you later, Jimmy. And whilst Jimmy's organising that, you got to put up with me. those that are interested in what's going on in the other 3 matches, Robbie's got the scoreboard up there on the left-hand bottom side of the screen. Nothing Robbie can't do. Another great start here from Jenny. Playing extremely well, putting a lot of pressure on the Mount Isa pair. Bev says this looks awfully tempting. I'm going to have a little look as she gets a nice result. Only the one down now. As our bowls president makes his way over to the commentary sit box. Ian shapes up to play his forehand, looking to beat that tricolour bowl of Bev's. Welcome, Brian.
Michael, how are you this morning?
I'm sensational.
Mate, beautiful day up here in Mackay.
You wouldn't expect anything better, would you?
Absolutely superb, mate. Beautiful running green. There's some great players out there, so
Yeah,
we're in for a great weekend of bowls.
Certainly are.
Of course, Alex Murtagh, of course, up in Mount Isa these days, working in the mines out there.
I was having a quick chat with him yesterday. He's the mine he was working at shut down, so he's just found himself another position in another mine.
Yes.
He says he's just got a comfortable hour and a half drive to and from.
Yeah.
It's when you live out in that area, an hour and a half's a 10-minute drive for most.
Absolutely, mate, but work's work.
Can't live without it. Another good attempt here. That's a great shot. The Bundaberg duo are playing extremely well.
Got 2 very astute players there, really.
Alex says,
I'll hit that.
he says, I'm not going to put up with this. How did that not kill someone?
It just cleaned out about 3 rinks here by the looks of things, Michael.
I was just...
You see
I saw
the
a jack go across towards one of the girls, and then I looked at it on the green, and I saw a bowl on the rink next door go flying out of the head after the jack had hit it.
Hey, g'day everybody. Great to be back here, Warren. I've had a couple of minor little operations, so back to normal now, though, mate.
Well, that's whenever he gets in the office. He's been out shaking hands with all the people in the Bowls, Queensland. Had a nice little trip up there to Townsville last week.
Yeah, it was great to see. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to every club up in North Queensland, but we did do quite a few clubs. It was great to hook up with everybody and listen to them, and had a great forum up there, as we've had in quite a few regions. So, yeah, it's been pretty busy. So, looking forward to coming up next week for the Champion events, which really should be an unbelievable week of bowls, the same as this weekend here is at Suurban, South Suurban, a very good supporter of Blue and Bowls within the Mackay region.
They've been very good to us. Been very helpful for me.
Beautiful running green here too, prepared by Warren.
It's beautiful. Just makes you want to go out and have a game.
Wouldn't go that far, but anyway. I'd love to have a game, mate, you know that. Not going to be long, I'm going to be back on the green now. I've been given the all clear, so things are looking good, Michael, so I hope to get back and start rolling up in the next week. So if anybody wants to see my name in any tournament, they want to win some money, they might be lucky enough to draw me. So, really looking forward to it, mate.
I feel sorry for the selectors there at Club Helensvale.
Hey, g'day, Warren. How are you, mate? How's the beautiful Bundaberg region?
As we have a plane drop down
And actually see their faces as they drive past. I came down from Townsville. Just as you basically hit the tarmac, you know you're going over the top of South Suburban Bowls Club. Good looking bowl here from Bev Peters. Just going to cut across. There's going to be another good bowl in the head for... well, she's definitely got a second shot out of that one there too. So
Yes, Bev struggled a little bit.
yeah.
Greens wouldn't be this good out there at Mount Isa.
Mate, you've got to take your hat off to the surface here. There's... it really is in mint condition. So
now we had the option of either the indoor area or we'd play on the grass, and the match committee decided we'd like to see it on the grass.
Yep.
And when you've got a surface as nice as this, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you want to play on it? 100% correct, Michael. It's as I said, it's rolled this morning. And
he mowed it as well.
No, rolled it. I saw him rolling it. He mowed it too. Yeah, well, that's typical of Warren.
They're all here after their little practice games yesterday saying, "Oh, I don't think he'll cut it tomorrow." And I looked at him and said,
"Yep,
you're kidding, aren't you?
He
Warren will cut this again tomorrow."
Of course he will. Yes,
but he won't cut it tomorrow morning. He'll just roll it tomorrow morning. He only got about a quarter of a catcher off it this morning.
Yep. Absolutely magnificently presented.
They'll be pulling this green out after the championships.
Yes, there's yearly renovation.
Ian taking his backhand. Looks like it's on a really nice track.
Not going to be too far away. Just depends on the run.
Just gonna pull short.
Geez, he had a beautiful line on that, didn't he?
Probably not quite second shot, but it's all on Alex's speed here because he's on a good line as well. Really hooking in from out that side of the green.
Thanks for those kind words, Mike. Very much appreciate it, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, Bev's got a pretty handy bowl just there too, though, Michael.
Oh, it is.
It's just sitting in behind their head there. I'm sure that's what they'll be looking for.
Yeah, well, a few options there.
You
can draw to beat Alex's bowl,
well, that's what you do. I mean, it's got to be on the forehand, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if you're a fraction tight, you grab the jack.
Yeah.
It's a bowl it's going to, and you've got Ian's just behind it. It's very strange calling Junior Ian, but...
Junior's Junior, mate.
It's funny, all these...
See, he's got his carer here too, his brother.
Yes, I saw that.
He's got his brother here, mate. So, well, I don't call him his brother. I actually call him his carer.
It's funny when you see all these bowlers that are called junior in their mid to late 50s.
Look at this for a bowl.
Good shot. And it's because when they started, they were juniors.
They were juniors, that's 100% correct. Warren that's Joshua. What? No, Warren Beatty. Oh, you've been paid this week. Warren, all capital letters, mate. How are you, Joshy? Yeah, good try there from Bev, just slipping across the head. Weight was pretty good for what she was after there. Yeah, you did right, Warren. He's been working, mate.
He's given that a really good effort.
Yeah, she's pretty handy home there once again too from Jenny. Geez, that's a beautiful weighted bowl there from Bev. Just
wow, that came back a long way.
It really did come back a long way, didn't it, Michael? So, of course, this is the 8th end of 21 ends. We've got 2 games today. And, cracking game next up also too.
Should be a ripper.
Yeah, it should be good.
And that'll be from the other section, like I said earlier.
Yes.
There's 2 sections. And the winner and runner-up of each sections will play off for the medals. Nice shiny medals. They all got their zone-winning medallions this morning.
Yep.
We
handed them out. Yeah, we played this well too. Good weighted bowl here from Junior. It could be close.
It's got to be close.
It'll be very close.
Alex has got to get to that jack or the blue bowl. I don't know if he's got the speed. If he's got the speed, he's going to be horribly close.
Yep.
Up. Ooh.
Well, that's going to ease the pain anyway, Michael, because that's his
Yes.
own bowl there that just came up by the looks of it. That green bowl.
Could afford to play a different type of shot with his next one. Let's see what Junior can do to change this setup, make it more difficult for Alex.
Not quite here by the looks of it.
Oh, he's just going to fall short, but if he blocks that hole, no, he hasn't. Alex might choose to play a little more weight for the bowl. No, he's going to try the similar shot.
Bit of danger there if he did that, mate, because if he taken his own bowl out, he could have been in a heap of trouble. This just isn't going to bend in time.
I think he did actually add more weight. He just played it wider.
One shot, yes.
So we see that Williams is having a cracking game. 17-1 against the Belgians. Really tight game in the next rink, 11-10. And old Vince McSherry and his partner
You're going very well over there,
putting
mate.
a right to
Yep.
Granot and Sheriff.
Oh.
As Alex just slipped through there.
Just the one there.
The breeze is starting to get a little bit more serious.
It was good talking to a lot of the competitors this morning. Catching up with them.
Great start again, Jenny.
Yeah, playing very well, isn't she?
They all got up here yesterday, spent some time on the green practicing, and then bit of food and beverage last night. And
Yep.
early to bed and turned up nice and early this morning, so we got everything away on time. Not always the case,
Yeah.
but they were all here primed and ready to go. Why wouldn't you be excited at the possibility of walking away with a state championship? This year converting back to a club champion as opposed to the district in previous years.
Yep.
I was saying earlier to the viewers that the region that Mount Isa are representing, which is Cairns District, Northwest Queensland District, and the North Queensland District.
Yep.
And Bev's the only female member in that Northwest District.
Yeah, that's about right, mate. Of course, her and her hubby Rob's playing over at playing in a 2-day event up in Mackay this weekend, so it worked out very well.
He was saying he was happy
great
about
looking
that.
bowl here from
What
Junior.
a shot.
Geez, he played that well.
They found it very early, the Bundaberg duo.
Yep.
And the Making the Mount Isa pair really pay at the moment.
Anya Davey. Yeah, Alex just a little bit over on that one there.
Pauline from Hervey Bay.
Yeah, Pauline. How are you this morning, Pauline? Beautiful little location down there, the gateway to the island.
Where's Wazza?
A good weighted bowl there from Juniors. Pretty handy location with. Hey, on your Warren, you got Hollywood looking, mate. You got him looking.
That's our wonderful greenkeeper.
Alex, once again, had a reasonably weighted bowl for what he was after. Probably just took his third shot out, though, in actual fact, and could possibly be 3 down now. Junior just giving an indication. Jenny, you're not going to be too far away from this bowl. She's got it clean.
She's been playing extremely well. She's been playing
that's
well.
a pretty handy bowl that there. Puts a bit of pressure on Bev.
She's making it look very easy out there.
Yep. Bev just a little bit quick with that one.
Jenny's in the area again. Oh, wow.
Another great bowl, mate. One in, one out, really. There.
Got a nice position bowl as well.
Yep.
I think she was trying to get to those green ones, but pumped into her own blue one
Tell you
anyway.
what, Bev's probably just
gonna
a
be a bit
wait. She's
wide.
going to sit one of these bowls, though. Well, taking one of them out.
Eight all now over there with McSherry and Sheriff. Steffens and Brownie, 11-10 still.
Oh, mate, there's some great games out there, as I said out there before when Jim was in doing some commentary first up there, Michael, and I was sitting down the other end watching some of the games down there, and the bowls were absolutely first class. Our junior, he doesn't really want to fatten the target against Alex. He's going to put a blocker in instead and count.
Well, I think Alex, he must be considering lining up again.
Yep.
But he's going to go back. Oh, no, he's going again. Oh, bowl's going everywhere.
When Alex drives, mate, 3 rings away, start looking at their head.
It's not as though you can move quickly enough to stop it either.
Stop it, no.
And especially when a green's this quick.
Yeah, it's running beautifully, Michael. I'm not too sure. Haven't put a stopwatch on it, but...
I did the old 1 and 2 and 3 trick earlier, and,
Yep.
and that was at 8 o'clock, and it was running 16 seconds then.
Yeah, well, I'd say it would probably about to say 15.5, 16. Very nice pace. A little breeze starting to get up now. I don't want them too quick for these events. To me, it's just a nice pace where you can actually play all your shots.
Oh, I think it's the ideal pace.
Junior going around for cover here, mate. Oh,
Yeah, he's taken a couple out. There's only 3 down now.
3 down now. So still a handy pickup there for Bundaberg combination.
Yeah, if there's anyone in the area and they're looking for something to do this afternoon before the big music festival this evening, come down and grab a bite to eat and a cold beverage here at South Suburban Bowls Club.
Yes, of course, we've got the show down here in Mackay this evening, the Crowded House band. As flying down last night, Michael, from Townsville. They were actually on our flight. They were, yeah.
Oh, they would have been keen.
With match effect, and
Mr. Neil Finn, was
and
it?
I was actually talking to him, and he actually asked me about lawn bowls, and we had a bit of a chin-wag about it. So yeah, it was good to see not only a fantastic band and people open for conversation, very, very friendly. Even as famous as they were still interested in our game. Asked some very interesting questions, in actual fact.
Well, they do come from just across the ditch.
Yes.
It's a great start there
Certainly
from
do.
Bev.
I actually, it was funny because just come up on my one of my Facebook pages. I just turned my phone back on. It was one of the snake catchers of the region, and he actually saw. He's standing up, waiting to hop off the plane after we had spoken on the flight and that, and he said, "Oh my God, where's that?" Because there's this massive brown snake on this thing, and like when you see Kiwis and you show them a snake, mate, the fear in their face is like even Robbie's shaking his head here at the moment. He's looking around for a snake.
Mate, it's not just Kiwis. I can tell you, if I see a snake, you won't see me.
Mate, but it was really interesting how someone, as I said, Michael, was as famous as what he is, to be interested, asking me what lawn bowls, where am I going to, what am I doing? So yeah. Absolutely fascinated, mate.
No, I wouldn't imagine they'd spend much time at home in their country.
No, about as much time as I spend at home in my place.
Yeah, but your wife's happy about that.
I know she's elated. A beautiful day here in Mackay, and a big thank you to South Suburban for hosting this wonderful event. We've got a pretty good crowd in here this morning, considering everything that's on in Mackay this weekend. Like, I mean, really good numbers around the green.
Well, there's a big sports carnival in town as well.
Big sports carnival. You've got the concert this evening, which is going to be huge, they tell me. I was speaking to a few people in Townsville that went to the show up there, the Crowded House show, and they said it was absolutely unbelievable.
No, it's great to see our more regional areas attracting these big events.
Which is good to see, mate, you know.
And on top of that, we've got Mount Panorama on this weekend as well.
Yeah, same thing too.
Crazy time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, everything's on this month and next month.
Brisbane Lion winning the AFL Premiership, the NRLW and NRL Broncos winning their premiership. Then you got Bathurst. We've got our champion of champions. It's all happening.
Mate, I tell you what. It's been a big month for Queenslanders in general, though. Michael, hasn't it been, with the success of the AFL team, the success of the ladies NRL team, the success of the NRL team. Like, it's been one heck of a month for everybody.
Yes, Clive, you would have thought I'd be used to snakes after living in Karoi with that vacant block behind us for all those years. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of snakes.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't mind the lolly snakes. They go all right.
No, well, I don't eat many lollies, mate, so I wouldn't know.
I'm surprised Robbie hasn't got them out yet.
No, he's hiding them from me, mate. He knows I'm around this weekend.
He made sure he got into his pineapple lumps before we got in.
Yeah, mate, he's even hiding his biscuits on me this morning, but I have spotted them, though, so, you know. I always like a challenge, as Robbie knows. Sometimes he does hide them on me just so I can find them.
Yes, Warren, I do agree. Except I'm probably not going to get close enough to do that. A cracking bowl put in by Mr. Belchin on the adjacent rink. Oh, Jenny, you just a bowl tight.
Just that's all it was too. Had perfect weight.
Oh, it was a good
Thought
shot.
she was after there, Michael, didn't she? Like, I mean...
Would have sat and stayed around the head.
Yeah.
Would have been a... Would have, could have, should have.
Yep. That breeze is just nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's just taken the edge off that heat.
It's just
'Cause
nice.
It's going to get hot.
Yeah, I think we're in for a scorching summer, Michael. I really do. So,
I reckon we're going to be in for a dry one too, to be honest.
hello.
We're footless.
Yes,
We've had a blowout.
Like Latita West lost one of her shoes. So she said she's got a little shirt over there with the club name and that on it, and that's because Josh and their first child together, the child's been looked after by an auntie up here in Mackay, but she brought the little shirt over and they got it on the seat behind us. You can see it there on the
Yes, I
seat
can
there.
see it, yeah.
Just to remind her about why they're here.
Yeah.
I thought it's a wonderful gesture.
No, they had a little one here last night.
Yep.
She was all smiles.
And of course, home today being babysat, so Mum can have a day on the green.
They're playing an absolute cracking game. Only one shot the difference. Mind you, they've been playing this sixth end for quite some time.
Yeah, they have been, haven't they? But quality of play, though. Like, I mean, I know you look at the scoreboard and see it 19-5, and you think, oh, a bit lopsided. But the quality of play, it's been very good. And like all over the green. Just watching Omar, he was possibly a couple down, so he just drew a toucher with his first bowl. His second one maybe a little bit short, but.
The heads, the quality of the heads.
And just watching the rink next door with, of course, Nicole Williams, of course, and she's actually skipping from lead with Tony, as you know. Like
Yes, it's like most family dynamics.
It's great having catch up with Nicole and Tony last night and again this morning, mate.
I've known the Williams family for a long, long time.
Yeah, great family, mate. Great people. We got a lot of good people in our game, Michael. Yeah. I was over there before, as I said before I come in commentary, and I did have a shot at Tony about the armchair ride he was receiving from his sister. You know.
Well, my father used to work with their grandfather.
Is that right? Just a bit quick there from Junior. So looks like Alex still probably just got the one. So that Mount Palm, is that around here, is it? I'm just hearing those cars in the back blocks.
You would think so,
That's
wouldn't you?
Mount Palmerano, is that sure? That seems like a V8 being roared along the street here at the moment.
Just going to slip past.
Yeah, great attempt there by Alex. Just a bit quick.
Well, I know one thing, we're not sitting on top of a mountain.
No, it's ever so true.
The old great race.
See, Junior's got his carer over there helping him out. Well, I mean, Junior says calls him his brother, but I call him his carer.
Making sure his fluid intakes.
Yes, up to scratch. Okay, see what length they're going to vary the length. Now's the time they have to do it, really, Michael, isn't it? You've got to break something up here.
Well, they're being dominated at the moment,
Yeah.
so they've really got to get Jenny off her game.
It's just a little bit different. It's got the mat pretty well.
Yeah, it's
back
a lot longer than they've been playing.
Has been, so it's good thinking by Bev to change things up a bit.
Most importantly, she's got to get this first one somewhere near it to put the pressure on.
Not going to be too far away with this one, Michael.
Because the way Jenny's been playing, I don't think she'll find any difficulty
Junior's
in
carer
adjusting.
just walking behind us there, mate. You notice that? So
You notice he's consuming coffee, and we won't mention what Junior's consuming.
no need for that.
Look at this, Jenny's all over it again.
She has it again. Yeah, a very good first up bowl there, mate. Very good first up bowl.
As you know, and everybody out there that knows the sport, if your lead's on it,
Yeah,
the game becomes much easier.
yeah.
See what Alex does here.
I tell you what, Jenny got two very well grasped bowl. Alex not going to be too far away
He's
here,
playing a
Michael.
cracker here.
Played an absolute
One of the
gem.
jack.
Yep.
There we go.
That's a great bowl.
Very talented young bowler.
Brucey, how are you, buddy? Mate, can't do it next week. What about the week after, though? Week after, I've got pretty much a free week, mate, but absolutely annihilated next week. I'd love to catch up with you, Bruce, that's for sure.
Unless you want to come to Mackay.
Yeah, mate. We're in Mackay again next weekend. Yeah, another great try there from Junior also too, mate. Now Alex just going to drop across the head. Gee whiz, that's not a bad attempt though. It's another bowl floating around the head. Junior sticking to the backhand here, Michael. You watch this bowl starting to work from here now.
And away it goes.
Yeah, just... Yeah, I said the finish in the green is just absolutely... it is superb. Mate, looking forward to that, Bruce. I'll give you a tingle, mate. Not a bad head we got set up here too, Michael. It's,
Well, both teams have got something to play to.
two, yes, that's right. I actually thought the best way in there would probably be on the forehand, where I think you got more of a chance than I think.
Totally agree.
I think it's a little bit hard to get in there on the backhand, just my personal opinion. But gee whiz, they're coming back a long way because the backhand would definitely be the wider hand of the two.
Yeah, it's a sneaky little breeze out there.
Yeah,
I mean,
just picking up a little bit more too, though, Michael. So
the green's going to get quicker and quicker.
yeah,
So, at the moment, there's not a real lot of difference between the two hands, but when the bowl does start to turn on that far side, it really turns quick.
yeah. Okay, Jenny.
I just expected to jump on the mat. Ball hand, dobs it right on.
Yeah, she has been playing very well, hasn't she?
Exceptionally well. I think she's going to be a bit tight here,
Yeah, I
though.
think she's a bit tight with this one, though, mate. Normally happens when you talk them up as commentators curse.
Yeah.
Happens on repeated, but no, she has been playing very well. Got to give credit where credit's due, my friend.
Alex is waving his arm there. He might be calling for a bit of weight here.
Yep.
Tell you what, it's going to be horribly close. No, geez, turned there too, didn't it?
Look at that. Got the result.
With that much weight,
Yep.
it turned a hell of a long way.
Certainly did, didn't it?
Oh, this is...
Don't think there's any change there, mate.
It's a bit scary.
It was. Yes, it was. And
I'm thinking that I reckon that Alex might just have it now.
yeah,
Jenny thought at 19.6 we can be a little bit helpful.
she's not happy.
She's given herself a bit of an uppercut.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be too worried. She played an attacking bowler, mate. So it's definitely Alex has got shot there, Michael. That's for sure. Of course, the next game we got in round 2 is Mackay City up against North Dalby.
Alex, if you've got the speed, you've played a nice bowl as well. Oh, that's Junior would be rubbing his hands together.
Yeah, there's a couple of options he has on here. In actual fact, there's a nice little cannon. There's quite a few shots he could play.
And he's got 2 bowls just sitting back there of Jenny's.
Just waiting for it.
Plays it with the right weight.
Yep. Has tucked it away a little bit though, Michael's taken it off that centre line.
Yes.
But it's really not much adjustment required though.
He
Awfully close to this too.
Played a very similar shot to this on the back
He's
end.
got it
going
all the
other
way.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Gee whiz.
That is, you do not have to be dead to be stiff.
No, yeah.
That is
That was a
incredible.
very, very, very good bowl.
That was a very, very poor result.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's bowls.
That's what gets us back next week, mate. The only thing is this might be have to come back at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Yes,
so
definitely.
So we've got a great weekend of bowls here at South Suurban, up in beautiful Mackay. Beautiful region up here.
It is a very nice town.
I think Alex is trying to go for a bit of cover here, I think. And
Have you been out to the harbour and had a look out there and driven out to the end of that?
I haven't driven out there, mate, but
It's a nice little drive. And
I've heard all about it. That was good enough for me.
yes, last time Brett and I were up here, we thought we'd have a bit of a
Look.
sightseeing tour one morning while we were going out to have a coffee.
Yeah, a bit wide with that one there, Junior.
Oh. You say it was wide? he's cut the line. Got a healthy little edge there.
Got a very healthy edge, mate.
So that's 2.
Yep.
2 to Alex.
Yep.
Mind you, we've only played the 11 ends, so there's still a chance of coming back in this match.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're going to really need Jenny to start to struggle.
Yeah. G'day, Deb. How are you? Yep. Lovely Burham Heads. Beautiful place there, Deb. Had to catch up soon too, Deb. Hope you're coming up to Fraser Coast before Christmas, hopefully, Deb, to have a forum up there and a bit of coaching, bowls link training. We've just got a pretty heavy schedule coming up, but we'll be sorting out some dates probably this week sometime, Deb, so really hope to catch up.
You certainly have been getting around to our districts and our regions.
Well, we had a date in mind to go to Fraser Coast, and unfortunately our CEO decided to go to Malaysia or somewhere like that to pick up some award, whatever it is.
Hall of Fame award?
Something like that, yeah. A feeble excuse in my opinion. Like, what would be better? Going to the Gateway of Fraser Island or going to Malaysia to pick up an award?
I know where I'd go.
Yeah, we'd go fishing Fraser Island for sure, mate.
Oh, I think I might have to go against you on that one, Brian.
Huge congratulations to all of the
massive
inductees, and a huge congratulations to the Queensland contingent. I'm very surprised, though, I must say, that I don't know what the criteria is, but you have people of the calibre of Kelvin Kirko, Steve Glasson and Rob Perrella that haven't been in, but I really would like to just see what the criteria is.
I think
3 absolute champions. I mean, you can always talk on who didn't make it, can't you? You know what I mean? But, gee whiz, what an unbelievable contingent that we do have.
I think it was strictly on a points allocation for world titles, Commonwealth Games medals. So in that respect, I think the recipients that have been given that Hall of Fame award are more of the modern day bowlers that have had Brett's won 3 world titles?
He's won a couple, mate. Yeah, he goes all right.
I think it's a great honour that's been bestowed on any of them.
Oh, I think so, mate.
We've got Robbie, Steve, and
Robbie
Kelvin. Robbie Perrella.
Oh, thank God for that.
In our Hall of Fame and close to our hearts.
I thought Robbie Allen may have got one because he's the only person I know still living that played with Sir Francis Drake. So I thought surely he would have got some type of award for that.
And I still can't believe they threw him off.
Made him swim in. Well, I can. I can understand that. The only thing being is that I can't understand how, instead of putting his bowls when they threw him off into a bag, they put him around his neck on a rope. And he still made it into shore. Must have been a strong swimmer in those days.
Tough little critter, isn't he?
Tough little critter, I'm telling you. Must be, mate, because you'll see the way he's looking at me at the moment. No, hang on, he's asleep. We'll wake him up in a minute. Okay, look at the head here.
Yeah, they can tell they've stretched the distance out because
they're struggling, yeah. But it's good tactics from Bev, though.
Oh, definitely.
I think it's really good tactics, mate. She's okay, we're getting beaten here, but we're going to stretch this out and see how you go.
And they're going pretty well.
Yeah, Junior says this is my favourite length. I look forward to it, Deb. Okay, now, Alex, if it starts working its way in, it's going to be awfully close. It's starting to work its way into the head now. Comes down to his weight. Little inside edge off Bev's bowl. Just going to miss it. But what a great home that has come to.
Definitely. 100%. Again, it opens up a few options.
Well, it definitely does, mate. You know. I was talking to the North Dolby combination out there, Latita and
Josh.
And Josh out there, and I said they're up against the Toowoomba-based combination, and Julie said, God, we could have played this before we came out here, Brian. I had a bit of a chuckle at that one.
Yes, they know each other's game fairly well, I would
imagine.
imagine.
They play a lot of bowls with each other, those 4, in actual fact. So I said, that's the luck of the draw, isn't it? But no, it's great to see, and quality of play over there too. Look at the score, mate. 10 ends, 12 all. Like, pretty handy, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Look on the rink beside them.
Oh.
The locals giving the Gold Coast a real run for their money.
A real good run.
And this Mackay Lee just dobs a front toucher.
Yes.
Bends over to mark it with glee.
Yes. She has led exceptionally well. Flo Ruggiero, she has really led very well. They tell me she was as nervous as anything, I'm led to believe.
Well, it's not every day you get to walk out and play against one of the current greats of our sport.
Well, that's true. And that's why, well, you look at the crowd here this morning, and
yes,
aren't they enjoying it? What an exhibition.
Oh, there's another good bowl put in by her. But back to our game. This looks
very close to this.
Close.
Kitty.
In the belly. Oh, straight through. Great
and went
shot.
with it.
Yeah, beat that and play fair.
That's a great bowl there from Bev. Very much a very good attacking bowl. But
bowl of Alex's that got just in behind gave him that option to play with a bit of freedom.
Yep.
Yes. The jack's directly under the number.
Absolutely. And Bev's not very far away from that jack neither, just quietly.
No, but
holding a couple of shots there.
I was going to say, it's actually a little further away than I thought. There is room there to draw a shot. As one of our new selectors walks past, looking like she's trying to do some work.
She's not listening to you, mate. She knows you already.
Yes, Rosemary does know me. So that's 2 as we cross over.
Sit down to the skips now. But definitely be holding, it could even be holding 3 shots there because
You
there's
reckon that green one out there might be?
Well, I reckon that's probably second shot.
Oh, the second shot's the one that's on the green. The shot's in the ditch.
Well, in
next
the
to
ditch.
the jack.
Shots is in the ditch, yes.
So Alex is.
Oh, hang on. I beg your pardon. I'm actually looking at Bev's bowl that they took off over there. I thought that was the jack marker. It's not. But Alex has played a great bowl
Alex is
here.
a good shot.
This is going to be.
Yeah, that's 3.
3. I think it could be 4, mate. By the looks of that, I still reckon that green bowl over there.
Well,
I reckon that's in before that white one.
Pretty sure Junior's going to be.
I think Junior's going to draw pretty
Well,
close here, but is
out on the
he
back
going to
end.
get around this pack
No,
though?
he's not.
It's amazing how a different length can change things up completely, can't it, Michael?
And
You know
the
what I mean?
fear of drawing to the edge of a ditch.
Yeah, that's true too, mate.
Because you've only got one side of it that you can finish. Because being jack high in this position, it doesn't count.
No, true.
Oh, Alex has let him off the hook a bit there.
Yes, and very much like Alex is a rule.
Yeah, normally when he gets that first one close, he just gets closer.
But I must admit, though, as having a yarn to Alex there before, he said, mate, I think it's going to rain. There's some dark clouds there. I said, I think you're wishful thinking there, Alex, because I must admit the humidity was starting to come in. Now, Junior's got beautiful.
Tell you what, he's close.
Beautiful.
Has he got the speed?
Has he got the weight? Oh, gee,
That was
that's
a really good effort.
attempt.
He's cut 2 out. We're back to within 9. Don't mention that 4-letter word because Robbie will cut me.
Is that right?
If that happens.
Was it just 1 or 2, was it?
2.
2, yeah, I thought it was 2. The next plane coming in. We'll wave to the people as it goes past.
I thought they were close at Suurban.
Yeah.
They are twice as close here. They literally fly over that second green.
Well, that's the 1025.
No wonder they need the roof on there.
Yep.
Well, since they've changed the length, they've won 3 ends straight.
Yes, they have, haven't they? As I get it, it's very good tactics there from Bev, and she's keeping it pretty much 3/4 once again, but it could be a bit quick with this one here.
Whooshka.
Nothing wrong with putting him backward first, though, mate.
Especially when you're playing with Alex.
That's true too.
As we've already seen twice.
Yeah.
He's not afraid of having a little ping.
A nice way to bowl here from Jenny, though. Once again, though, Michael.
Playing extremely well.
Yeah. And again, that's finishing a very handy location once again. Now, Bev, again, she's got a good grass line, maybe just a little bit still runny.
Just quick.
Yep. Down to the girls. They haven't got that spring in their step as they had when they went out there this morning, though, Michael. Have you noticed that?
It's going to get to quite a warm
Yep.
temperature out there as the day goes on. But thank goodness we do have that little breeze.
Yeah.
And if I can see, was floating around here somewhere, I'd ask him to go and grab a hammer and just give that feather over on the far side of the green a bit of a tap in.
Mm-hmm.
So I see
What a great bowl
Jane
from
Bush
Alex.
floated in.
What a great bowl there from Alex. Yeah, there's Jane.
Short again though.
Yeah. He's going to get some chalk put on that one, mate.
Yeah, if you don't get that bowl out to the right angle out there, it just takes off on you.
Well, that is the wider hand of the two, though, isn't it? Because the wind coming basically straight across the green there, Michael.
And it's a little gusty, so if you don't get the right puff at the right time, like this isn't...
Then he's got the weight.
No, he's...
Well, he basically has got the weight. It's just his grass line. Mate's not too bad, really, there, mate. It's probably second shot.
That ended up a lot closer than I thought it was going to end
Yeah,
up.
so did I. I didn't think he had the weight at all, but it just kept running. It just goes to show, as you said previously, the picking itself up in pace. Junior, because you think that's too wide, and you watch this thing start working. No, it is too wide.
See, no breeze this time.
Yes, it's dropped.
So...
Compared to Alex's bowl, that wind dropped completely.
Oh.
So, as you said, it is a little bit gusty, but it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant for the players.
It's very pleasant for us.
Yes.
Ooh. Where's... Alex did ask her to get out to that white one.
Yeah.
Look at this coming back.
Starting to work its way.
I gave that away a long time ago.
Yep.
Well, that's a great shot.
Well, that covers that because that's where the kiddie could go if they
Yes.
hit it, though, Michael, isn't it? No, that's
She couldn't have walked down and placed that in any better
in a
position.
better position, mate. What's this one here starting to work its way in now?
Oh, thought that was going to get a result for a
Yeah.
second.
Well, she's locked in probably second and third shot there, really, mate. So
It's definitely the second shot.
definitely the second shot anyway. Third would be a little bit debatable, but
This is not too badly pointed neither. He's got to be a little cautious. That's all right.
just a little bit quick.
I think her first bowl is gold.
Yep.
Jenny. Just going to duck under.
Get the edge of it. Oh,
Just missed.
How
That was a
unlu-
great attempt.
How unlucky is that, mate? I thought she had the edge of that, Michael. And she had the edge at that angle. That bowl would have gone straight out the head.
Popped out clean.
Would have popped out clean, yeah. So there's blade of grass difference, really, in that, wasn't there, you know?
It's Alex will be keen to get another bowl fairly close. Just depending on which hand he's going to play. No, he's going to stick to the backhand.
Yep.
Smooth delivery. Look at this coming back now. Have a look at this comeback.
Jeez, that's a great bowl by Alex. Oh, I thought that's going to fall over, mate. It must be close to second shot, though. Possibly not. Might get a camera angle on that there. Robbie can just pick it up. No. I'd say blue bowl second. Great camera shot there from Robbie. Okay,
Ian's on a very good line here too. If it's depending on his speed.
His speed's not going to be too bad. Just going to be a fraction runny, mate. Look at his grass
He does want to back cut that one.
That was awfully close. Awfully close.
All Alex is going to do is beat his last.
Yep.
Make it sound easy, don't we?
Easy game to play from here, Michael.
Haven't missed a shot yet.
Neither have I, mate.
Don't think he's going to quite reach this time.
Yeah, look at his grass line though. Spot on once again.
So there's a couple of mini breaks in the other games.
Yep.
Steffens and Weir are ahead of Brownie and Brownie. They've broken away by 4 shots. We heard a nice round of applause over there.
Yes, for Flo. Playing down there with Vince Macherry. Vince, of course, from Mackay City.
Yeah, Flo and Vince.
Flo just played a gem of a bowl. They were at least 2, maybe 3 down. And she just picked up shot with an unbelievable bowl. It's the beauty about sitting up here on the balcony. We can see all 3 rinks. All 4 rinks, I should say. So not the 3 plus this one. So it's absolutely, it really is.
I thought it was a pretty good call by myself to put us up here on the balcony.
Oh, I'd like to thank Robbie Allen for sussing it all out. Made a big call.
Had to talk him into it. He wasn't all that keen.
Nah, never is. Now look at this, mate. This is really going to try them out this end here, Michael.
See, Robbie's trying to set me up.
Oh, mate, the wheel fell off.
He tried this last time we were up here.
Same thing.
Yep. I'll just have to be careful.
Mate, this is all but a couple of feet from tee to tee, full length. Definitely going to sort them out. Got a good looking starter here too, just quietly. Not bad at all. Michael just doing some running repairs to his chair, which Robbie's obviously sabotaged. Done it so well too, without Michael's knowledge. He's gone for a normal chair because you broke the last one. Oh, mate, we can take him twice. You've got to apologise the second time. You've got to take him the second time, mate. That's the 3rd chair this week he's broken. Funny part about he's talking, he doesn't really even realise you haven't even turned him on yet. Look at this.
Thank
You
God
need me
for
there,
that.
Michael.
Yeah, I
was talking
I
that
heard
way.
I heard every lovely, kind word you spoke about.
Talking that way, anyway, son.
There's no need to apologise for me. I normally do that for myself.
Hey, good on you, mate. Okay, so this has really sorted everybody out, Michael. This length that they're playing, it's been a little bit of a deterrent for them, so to get the feel of it. But
Well, as we mentioned, when they got the opportunity with the mat, and we mentioned that they had to make a change, and
yeah,
they've won 4 ends straight now.
yeah, they've been dominating, haven't they? You know, at this basically 3/4 length that they've been playing.
This looks like it's on a mighty fine track too.
Yep.
Wait for this. Once it starts to turn, they just keep going. Except for when I say it.
Yeah, but
It still came back a long way.
But that wind had actually just about dropped when you said that. Said it's coming in gusts. It's not that consistent. But I must admit, it is very pleasant for player comfort level, let alone commentators' comfort level.
Nice comfort.
Our junior, not too far away. Well, that's the shot.
Still plenty of room there for Alex.
Yep.
And like Alex doesn't have to change much. Like your speed was fantastic. Although I'm not sure if this one's going to quite run it. Corrected his grass line. Geez, I thought it was going to run a lot more narrow than that.
So, yeah, mate, that's again was pretty good weight.
This looks like a ripper.
Yeah, he's played this very well, mate. He wants something just in behind, count and in behind.
Good
And that's
shot.
exactly what he's done. That's a great bowl just there, Michael.
I actually thought that was going to be closer. But
mate, if you
I'm sure
thought
he'll
that,
take it.
all I can say is you should stop thinking. Okay?
Okay.
If I was you, I'd quit while you're a little bit behind.
A little bit. I'm that far behind, it's not funny.
Mate. No, that's an ideal location there, isn't it?
No, it's good.
Open draw really either hand here, mate. You can use the wide hand, which they've basically been the predominant side they've been playing. But you can play this either hand. It's an open draw.
Bev wanted to play the big wide hand, but Alex has talked her into playing the backhand.
Playing the backhand, okay.
Well,
You watch this start working now, though, mate.
slowing. Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
great
great
bowl.
shot.
Not quite to the line, mate, but gee whiz, even on, as you said, the narrow hand of the two, and that still came back a fair way. So.
Well, I thought that's about where Junior's bowl was going to end, and it just kept rolling on that little bit. Jenny's playing well again.
She's not too far away.
Is it here?
Junior has got a little bit of interest in this. Mate, what a bowl.
It's here, all right. What a shot.
What a great bowl.
That just kept coming.
Yeah, that is a great bowl. But there, once again, where Bev's bowl last bowl finished, she could play this real either hand.
Of course.
You know,
And like she's got two great bowls in behind.
that's right, 100% correct, mate.
And she played one like this just like last time going this
Going
way.
this way, yeah, same thing. And she used to come under the forehand, which is probably the better hand to play here, mate.
Close. Oh, look at this turn.
Gee whiz, that was
I
a good try,
thought
though,
that
mate.
was going to be right on. And then once it started to turn, it just went.
Just went.
Well, this has got to be tied up. She's done the damage with a first. Ooh, that was closet.
I think Junior just got some blood back through his face just there then. I think it drained there for a couple of seconds there.
I know there was a few sitting up here on the deck that were holding their breath.
Holding their breath. Okay, Alex. There you go. Once again, can play it either hand. Forehand's probably the better hand of the two to play. It's like he's just going to play it through the head slightly, reaching weight, Michael.
Well, on Bev's bowl, this has got to be really close. It's going to turn underneath as well.
Yeah, gee whiz, that's a great attempt once again from Alex Murtagh. Did play that very well.
Of course, Alex will be back next weekend for the
Yes,
fours.
he will be. Yes, he thanked us very much for having 2 trips down to Mackay. One thing, though, I must admit is that I must say that seeing one of his old bowling buddies' birthday today, Huey.
Yes, I did notice that.
Happy birthday, Huey.
I bet you those two could tell some stories about each other.
Yeah,
Might have just overplayed this one this time.
yeah.
Oh, he got a little...
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, dear, oh, dear. He nearly got the result that he required from there.
He wouldn't have taken it.
No. Well,
It's,
one thing I will say, Alex is still a thorough gentleman. He would have gone, sorry about that. You can have that.
That one got away.
Well,
Just
let's
the one.
see. Let's see what length now that Jenny plays.
I bet you it's not that long.
I'll guarantee it's not that long, mate. Again, the Matt automatically goes up the line slightly, and Junior stands pretty much there just towards the end of the line. So they're going to short to medium, you could say.
Especially on the green with this pace.
Yes.
You would think it'd be a little tight, but coming back this way, she seems to get it pretty close.
Whoop, what happened there? Got the kitty instead there, Michael.
This should be a fairly good line, depending on its weight.
One, mate, one. Yeah, just not quite there, but gee whiz, a very good attempt from Bev. Pretty close to shot, mate.
Yeah, it's hard to pick.
Oh, and it's just fell over too, which may have helped it a little bit more. Definitely one shot, in my opinion, after it fell over there, Michael. But look at this for a bowl from Jenny, though. She's not going to be too far away. Again, she's gone to a very good home. Not shot, but you can see the way the skips are actually giving their skips, the leads are giving their skips options for when they go to the head.
Looks in a good territory.
Yep, once again, just going to start cutting. Well, I thought she may have just got the outside edge of that bowl, but look at the weight on that, though.
Once they start to turn,
they really
just go, don't they?
Yeah, they do, mate. They definitely do.
Junior's going to try his four. He's backhand?
Backhand, yep.
No one's really got shot yet, so the two boys will be looking to absolutely nail it. And if he has the weight...
He's not going to be too far away.
Still turned a long way, didn't it?
Yep.
Alex is playing forehand.
Not far away. Sit this bowl? Oh, not quite. Thought you were going to sit that.
Yeah, when he let it go, he wasn't all that happy with it. Well, that was the impression I got on his face from his facial looks.
Yep.
Well, this looks like it's on a good line again. Similar speed, he's going to be all over it.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there from Junior.
Alex, if you're around it.
Geez, he was unlucky there when they just said another half inch of grass there, and I reckon he may have snuck around that there, Michael.
Well, that's a very healthy crowd.
Yes, been absolutely excellent.
Turning out to support their locals.
13 all there on Aaron Cheris rink. On 15 ends, so down to the business end, and 15 all is not too bad.
Good shot here from Jenny. She's
Great
been
bowl.
the difference.
Absolutely. Played that very, very well there, mate.
Bev's played these shots quite well.
Yep.
And not 100 mile away here either. Just going to miss it on the outside.
Yep.
Well, it's got to be 3.
3, yep. Yep.
Well, a little tighter this time. What type of result are we going to get out of this?
No, not what they were after.
No, could be 4 down now.
Down to the skips, mate.
Yes. I should cross over. It's your turn, skipper. Yeah, thanks.
See what they can do. Okay, Junior. Again, he's got this pretty well pointed. Just going to sneak around the back and probably more than likely still count.
Oh, well and truly. It's a great shot.
Great bowl there.
I wonder if Alex is going to play a similar shot to what he's called his lead, or
Yep.
he's going to be a little bit more defensive and try and draw the shot. I tell you, if he's got the right speed, he's played an absolute bomb.
Oh, what a bowl, Alex.
Bev's going, thank you.
Yes. Well done, mate.
I think there's still 1 down. The boys are going to come up and have a look. Yeah, the local spectators are getting a real show over on that far rink with their locals playing Aaron and Vicky.
Having a good look at it.
I think Alex thinks he might have shot.
Yep.
I'll put that down before you take it out of my hands.
Good thinking, mate.
I know how much you get annoyed with my fiddling.
Okay.
All right. Well, Ian's found the line out there.
Very well. A little trail he's after here, mate, isn't he?
Oh,
He wants
boy.
about a 2-foot trail.
That would be shut the gate. Tell you what, he's
It's
chasing
going to be
it.
awfully close
He's liking this a lot.
because he's got it. That's why.
Oh, hasn't gone too far.
Oh, it has. That is, I said a 2-foot trail, mate, not a 4-foot trail. Okay.
It's
But that's like he played that very, very
yeah,
well,
it's
mate.
just one
You know,
down to a
mate?
different area.
Yeah.
But yeah, very unfortunate there. Just a little
Yeah.
less would have been sensational. Alex has turned your back on that pretty quick.
Mm.
Well, it keeps him in the game.
Yep. And it does too, mate. And it's, I mean, look, all due respect there to Junior, like you couldn't have played that much better, could you? You know what I mean?
Not without getting the perfect result.
Not
anyway.
without getting the result, mate. Like, I mean, he got a bit of inconsistent breeze. He got the going, but he just played that where he got the kitty just a little bit too far. You know what I mean? Bev once again too. As soon as they win the mat, kitty goes pretty much back on the tee. The mat goes back on the tee.
And Jack hopefully on the tee.
It's going to sort them out completely.
That's as close to T as you can get.
All but a couple of feet.
Is it that much?
Well, they're probably, yeah.
It's just under a mat
Just
length.
under a mat length, mate.
Yeah.
Because the back of the mat is past the line, but the front of the mat is not on the line. So probably about 1.5 foot, I reckon, mate. Anyway, Bev
She's
with her
taking
first bowl.
The big wide hand too. Going to need the jack. Got a little bit excited about that one.
Jenny not going to be too far away though, Michael. She's jumped straight onto the weight there pretty reasonably.
Changed hands and
A little bit underdone, mate. Grass line once again too. Look at the weight though. It's pretty
Speed
well.
would have been
pretty
awesome.
Would have been good.
again the ability to correct from a shortish end to a
full length end. And look at this for another beautiful correction.
Oh, she has definitely been the best on ground.
No, it's two very good bowls there from Jenny.
It's been setting the head up all morning for Ian, putting all the pressure on poor Alex.
Yep. Talking to Bev this morning, she's had a bit of a flu. She's not feeling 100%.
She is looking pretty red in the face at the moment.
Yep.
Well, Alex has had a rush of blood as well. Looking good. Yeah, good shot here. Well played.
Yep. Very well played, mate. Okay, Alex got a beautiful line on this one here as he got the weight to reach, just starting to work his way in the head. He's not going to be too far away. Once again, too, another great bowl there from Alex Murtagh. You can't play much better than that, Michael.
Nope.
Absolute beautiful bowl there. Played to perfection.
So I think Vince might be up over.
Yes, he is. Great bowl there, though. From what a beautiful bowl from Junior.
Kaboom.
Yes, Vince is up. Mackay City up over Broadbeach, 14-13.
There's still that 4-shot margin in one of the middle rinks, and the Williams brother-sister combination are on fire.
Well, this has made it further, really, Michael, isn't it? Just
Yes.
a little bit further than full length. The magnificent bowl there from Junior, just the trail of the kitty, just...
Wasn't it just an absolute cracker, especially after Alex had played a good one. Here comes the results.
Oh, gee whiz, that's very, very close.
Well, you can't blame them for wanting to have a crack at it. They're 9 shots behind. Only 6 ends to play after this, so they've got to give themselves an opportunity to score.
Yep.
And the way it's sitting at the moment, they're not going to be scoring, so we might as well open it up. As Jenny tries to play a position bowl and ends up in the drink. So it's Bev got this time. That looks like it's fairly wide, depending on her weight now.
His bowl.
I'll just draw another one, she says.
Oh, that is a fantastic bowl. That is played with great weight too.
I bet you I know what shot Alex is going to play.
Yep. Quite sure on that one, mate. Hey, Carla, how are you? Great to see you up in Townsville the other day.
And as suggested,
Well, he was lucky to get a result, and unfortunate where it didn't really come off though.
The thing is now he's got an opportunity to draw the shot.
Yes, he has. He's opened it up, given himself an opportunity, as you said.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure.
Sure, yeah.
So all it's done now is create bigger holes.
Yep. Okay, Junior. What's he going to do? He's holding 3 here by the looks of it, Michael, I'd assume.
Seemed to be 4, I think.
It's going to be 4 after this one.
Oh, he's not quite going to run it.
Not quite.
Ooh. Kind of caught between 2 shots.
2 shots there. I think he was too, mate, yeah.
Jenny says, don't worry about how many we got, just draw another one in here.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to know so he could make the right adjustment. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, that's another one.
Great bowls, mate. That's going to be 5.
As Sakara cheers him on from the balcony.
Yep. Morning, Larry. How are you this morning? G'day, Kerry. How are you, mate? Sorry, I missed you up in Townsville, mate. Yeah, they're measuring the front one here. Jenny was quite sure it was in, but...
I would have thought the front one was closest. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought so.
Well, it's really in. Yeah, 4 shots. 4 shots, handy pickup.
Yeah, well, I think that might be the nail in the coffin.
Yep. Definitely does look that way. So Jenny, of course, will get the kitty and will not be playing the same length as they have been playing.
Well, she's playing that well, it doesn't bloody matter. It's a fair bit of... Vicky's just trailed the jack straight in the ditch. It was looking
for 2
very
shots.
Precarious over there.
Yeah, well, they were a couple down. I said it's Mackay City up 14-13 over Broadbeach at the moment. This is the 17th end.
Crowd's getting every cent
Oh.
of what they didn't pay to come and see
this,
one
yes.
of the greatest bowlers in the world,
Yeah.
and their locals giving
Really
it to them.
Yeah, it's great.
That's Jenny's showing how good she is. That's another great start.
No, fair enough, Gary. A great start there by Jenny. As you said, absolutely superb start, mate. Don't get much better than that. Another good bowl there from Jenny too. That's two very good bowls there, Michael. Not too far away, so one right on and one just in behind the head. You can't ask for better than that, can you?
No, she's been playing very consistent bowls the whole game. Not saying that she's doing it all on her own.
Yep.
Ian's playing quite well as well. But he hasn't been required to pull out too many big ones. He's just been adding to what Jenny's been doing.
Yeah, she's been setting the head up for him very, very nicely. Bev, who's a very astute player, unfortunately, she's just a little bit off colour today. She said to me yesterday she's been a bit sick, bit of a flu, so it's a bit of a shame.
Kind of know that feeling.
Yeah, you should know it yourself, mate. Yeah.
Sounding a lot better than Darren Lockyer voice that I had the last couple of days or weeks.
So Omar's back in front over there. 16-14 with a couple of ends to play. Just picked up 3 on that end. North Dolby in front over Darling Downs, 18-15. We've got some great games coming on here, Michael, so it's going to be very interesting to see who actually takes home the prizes tomorrow afternoon.
And I wouldn't be surprised if those couple of results this morning don't reverse. I mean, they're all very, very capable bowlers.
Oh, absolutely. No, not really. G'day, Troy. How are you, mate? No, not Queensland duties, mate. Just had a few little minor operations, mate. That's all.
Minor.
Back to normal now, though, mate. I can assure you of that. Doctors are giving me the all clear.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely assure you of that.
Back to normal?
Yes.
Oh, great bowl from Alex. It's when I was in hospital, Troy, just for the viewers' benefit, and I know I've been asked a lot, they found a bit of a tumour in my stomach, mate, so they took it out. So I got done there at... Okay, Jimmy. I got done at PA Hospital about 7-8 weeks ago, mate, so it's been a long battle, but over everything now. Doctors or the leading surgeon assured me that no need for me to buy any lotto tickets. He said, I've used up all my luck, and he said, you think you've got 9 lives, you've also run out of lives there too. He said, you've used all 9, so they're going great guns, mate. I actually thought that, being up here today, just in your territory, Troy, not far away from where you live, I had naturally thought that you would have, with your mum and father being up here, have been the week, but every time we seem to go somewhere, she seems to move on very quickly. But I thought you would have been up here bringing us up a cup of coffee this morning, mate. Not far away, Harvey Bay's not far from Mackay. It's up heading in the same direction, isn't it?
Same direction, yeah.
Same direction, mate. So, yeah, a bit disappointed there, Troy. Sounds like your mum and dad having a great time, mate. Alex still holding on to this shot. Well, this lady here will make sure that...
Jen's going to try everything
she's going to try everything she can here, mate.
And she's in the area again.
Yeah, it's just not going to get back in time, though, Michael.
This is well pointed. Hold for the bowl. Oh, good shot.
That is a good bowl from Bev. She's changed the head up slightly, but she has stuck it out in the open though, hasn't she? And there's a few little catchment bowls in there for a draw on the forehand for Junior.
It's going to force him on to his forehand.
Yep. Well, it's probably the hand. It's probably the hand to play, though.
Oh,
really,
definitely
Michael.
play.
I mean, with the catchment bowls that they have there and everything, it's a bit like the last one they made. He doesn't want to go too far, does he? It was a brilliant bowl there a couple of ends ago, but just took it that probably foot too far.
He's played. This will be the first time he's played the forehand coming this way in some
Not
time.
far away.
So, 'cause he's had that backhand dialed in going.
Oh, hasn't he? What?
Coming this way.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, mate.
And Alex can definitely see the danger of that hand, although he's fallen short.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to go and play
Well,
in danger.
even any movement on that front bowl of his too would have been very beneficial also too, though, when you look at it.
Well, they only needs a turn and a half.
Yeah.
Tracking extremely well. Shot. It's amazing the shots you can play when there's no scoreboard pressure. Oh, he's going to need some luck. Oh my God, he nearly got it.
He did get it, mate. That's shot.
It is shot too.
It is shot.
Jenny's got a head
Well,
down.
there's one
She's
thing I
too
must
happy.
say is that you said it needs a little bit of luck. I'm sorry, Michael. It needed a hell of a lot of luck, mate, there, my friend. But
Jenny doesn't want to give it away.
Junior's bowl's pretty close, mate.
It's in. Looks like it's in easy. Oh, she keeps moving that jack back. It's not going to be an easy.
Just out by the looks of that.
She's touching that pretty heavy, isn't she? Well,
took a bit of deciding.
We'll take one off the left cush.
Take one off, yes.
We've been playing for just over 2.5 hours.
Yeah. You think the mat will be going back on the tee once again?
I'd almost guarantee it.
Yep.
Oh, where's that jack going?
Whoop.
And straight away, Matt comes up the green and Junior comes down the green.
Yep. No.
Well, that jack's still moving.
Sometimes it's amazing that just a small error like that, and the whole momentum just changes. Bev's first bowl just a little bit long, just with that change of change of length.
Jenny's was a lot longer. She's actually sunk hers into the ditch.
Morning, Alex.
Got a bit
Good to
excited
see you up
there.
out of bed, mate. Thank you very much, Di. Always a pleasure to hear from you too. Yep, feeling great again, Di, so back to normal now. Someone had to come back and abuse Robbie. They've been too kind to him since I've been away, Di. So, he reckons good. At least we woke him up that time when I said that. No? So I tell you what, there's some colossal games here, Michael, isn't there? Like, I mean, the quality of play has been outstanding, and that's it's a wonderful facility they have here with the indoor green, which is basically a barn built in, which is what they did. They actually did the old pine green many years ago, when it was at its peak at quickest, and they come straight up here and did this one. So that thing inside is, Robbie can vouch for you too. We've had a roll up on it sometimes we've been here, haven't we, mate? And it's quick.
Yes, that's why we
Look at that
chose.
delivery there from Junior. Absolutely spot on. So
Well, I don't know what happened up on that far rink, but there's now 6 shots the difference. I swear when I looked over there, Vince was holding shot.
I think Omar played a bit of a bomb with his last bowl by the looks of it. But on the 18th end, they're playing the 19th end now. Broadbeach has hit the front, 20-14. What a great battle there's been over there, though, you know.
It's a 7-shot swing.
As you said, the local team has really taken it to one of the favourite teams. I don't think I have a favourite team here, to be truthful with you. I reckon anybody could win
I
this.
think any side with a fella by the name of Aaron Sheriff in it would have to be one of the favourites.
Well, yes and no.
But
I mean,
as I was-
everybody can, you know,
as I was
anyone
saying
can
earlier,
be beaten on the day. But look at some of the quality of teams we do
Yes.
have here, though, mate. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying to Jimmy earlier. A few of these pairings have been playing together for quite some time. We've got 3 husband and wife teams, and we've got a brother-sister team. So they've all been playing together for a period of time. They make good partnerships, and that's why they're here.
That's why they're here, mate.
As you said this morning, they're undefeated until this morning.
Yes. They haven't lost a game in the mixed pairs this year, Michael. So, as I said, in the first round, there's going to be 4 disappointed teams because it's going to be their very first defeat.
Oh, this is a draw.
But as I said, there's some, you know.
And I thought I was captain obvious.
But like you look through the combinations, you said, Lum been playing together for years. Like you look at Tony and Nicole Williams, for argument's sake, absolutely first class, aren't they? You know what I mean? Moved out of the way.
Got the look pretty quick, didn't you? Well, this is pointed fairly well.
Not going to be too far away, mate.
Underneath, gets a bit of the jack.
Oh! I thought she was going to have that jack then, mate.
Considering she's missed the jack by a couple of millimetres.
Yep.
And
Absolutely. Now, a little bit quick with this one here. And as you've said previously too, like, play of the ring for sure, mate.
Oh,
Jenny, she really has played exceptionally well.
has not really allowed the opposition into the game.
Game at all.
And then and Ian's done his job, just chiming in when he's had to. But look at this, it's going to be.
She's just going to miss it again. Gee whiz. But 2 very good bowls there. It's actually, as you said, like, even though they're holding shot, it's given Alex something to play to, hasn't he? Like, it puts a couple of feet on that, and happy days, mate. 3, possibly 4 shots if he sticks with it.
That's very well.
5 shots, I say, if he sticks with it. Some colossal bowls being played, that's for sure. With some, some could be some good turnarounds. I know it's getting down towards the business end, and there is quite a substantial lead at 11 shots, but all they really need is just one really good end, don't they? Which we've just witnessed there.
Yep, just get a sniff.
With Mackay, who have been performing absolutely outstanding here this morning, and have led for a good part of the game against Aaron Sheriff and Vicky, and said just one good end that obviously that the Broadbeach team just had. They must have picked up 4 shots by the looks of it. As you said, not with Mackay holding shot at the time.
Oh, jeez. I think they picked up 7 because they've gone from 13 to 20.
Yeah, well, they have too. Yeah, no, they were 16, mate.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. 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 So they've been playing pretty well. It's been one heck of a battle over there, I'm telling you. Look at this bowl here from Alex too. Oh, is it going to fall over? Not quite.
It's fallen back, but I don't know if it's going to be close enough. But it's a good bowl.
But that trail's still on there for him though, isn't it? You know, I mean, it's there.
It's tempting.
Well, that's what I'd be playing with the situation of the game the way it is. You'd have to be trying to play for that trail.
This is one of those times where when Ian's needed to step up, he's played one.
He's just going to cut under here. He's not even going to get an inside edge.
No.
Awfully close, but not quite.
That breeze is picking up now. Still, it's very fluky, that breeze.
Yep. He's still holding the one shot by the looks of things here. A beautiful shot on here for Alex Murtagh. He's good enough to pick up the kitty. Could pick up at least 6 shots.
Well,
sorry, he's out of action. He's out of bullets, I should say. I'll tell you what, Junior's got this pretty well pointed if he's got the run. Not going to be too far away.
Ooh,
not quite.
Well, they've got 3 ends to make a difference.
Yep. Like just the one. And once again, though, Michael, as we said all the way through, you see there that the moment that they've gone back to their length that they've been playing, they win another end, mate, don't they? You know what I mean? So
she's brought the mat up a little bit this time.
Hmm?
She's brought the mat up a little bit this time. She's normally been hanging it over the 2 metre mark, but she's taken a good step on a bit up.
I can assure you, Ian, that they're doing your club and your district very, very proud, my friend. I can guarantee you that.
Well, as the Bolchans have really come back into their game as
Yep.
well. They've picked up 7 shots in the last few ends.
Yes. Homo just played an absolute bomb over there, mate.
I saw that.
What a great start there once again too good start there from Jenny. Bev again, just a little bit heavy with her first one, but yard of correction. Got a nice line on this one here. It comes down to her weight as it starts working its way back into the head now. It's not going to be too far away. Geez, that's come back a long way, mate.
That was 12, 14 feet out.
Yeah.
It was out by about 8 feet, and it's turned that much in that time.
Yeah.
Don't know if Jenny's got the weight, but if she has, she's all over it.
Not going to be too far away, mate. Just going to drop under.
Well, she dropped the head. I thought she must have thought she was short.
Yeah. Just a grass line really was the problem there. So, still taking so much grass though, Michael, isn't it? You know, it's very hard for the players to fathom how much grass they actually have to take.
And the breeze is fluky. It's not consistent at all. So
Yeah.
they're really guessing as to what line they need to take. And then halfway down the green, ball mitt could change direction really quickly.
Yeah. Looks like it was another pickup over there at Broadbeach, and North Dalby are holding onto their margin at the moment against the Downs. So again, there's some cracking bowls being played.
Yeah, we'll have the locals on the live stream for the next game.
Yes, we definitely do. Should be a crack of a game there. I'm looking forward to that. Mackay City versus North Dalby. Letitia Ware and Josh Stevens up against Flo Ruggiero and Vince McSherry, who have really taken it to Broadbeach here this morning. Colossal game. What a great bowl there from Junior there. Once again, though, Michael, he when he's had to, he's really put something there, hasn't he? And I mean, he really has put something there, mate. So
it's been a very, very good exhibition of bowls,
yeah.
pairs bowls from the Bundaberg team.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again, too, like Alex not too far away, but when you just got a dead draw, you can just,
When you're under the pressure, or under the pump, every time you get on the mat, it's very difficult. And he's got this online again. He's certainly found the right line out there.
Yes.
If that wasn't there, he was all over it.
Good on you, Troy. You know how I said previously that I thought we were so close, so Troy sent me a picture.
Of coffee.
Enjoying my weekend coffee. Good on you, Troy. What about Uncle Robbie and Uncle Bryony? We're only just up the road from you at the moment, Troy. We're not far away. On a map, it's only like that far.
Yes, there's quite a few people in Victoria that don't realise how big this state is.
You got that right, mate. It's one thing I do know for a fact, that's for sure. Yes.
If you're not watching the live stream there, Ian, it's now blown out to 22-14.
But geez, they played well, Ian. I'll tell you that right now, mate. Absolute credit.
They have pushed them all the way. Considering they led them 14-13.
Yep. Yeah, no, they've done your club so proud, mate. They've done this district proud. They've done themselves proud. Can't ask for better than that, I can assure you. I mean, it's the beauty of our great game too, though, Ian, is that, as Michael alluded to previously this morning, that's the only game he knows where you can turn up and play against the current, probably debatable number one player in the world, but pretty close to it.
Got no argument from me.
From Mr. Aaron Sheriff. Not another sport that I know of. You can turn up and play against world champions, gold medalists. The whole picture is there, Michael.
No chance. Can't turn up to a tennis court and play Roger Federer.
No, mate.
Can't turn up to a golf course and play Tiger Woods.
Well, you can turn up to a bowls club and play Brian Marshall, and I can guarantee you that I'll lead you on the path to victory. This is awfully close, just going to drop in under.
I resemble that remark.
You do resemble that remark that I just made. I'm quite happy to send people on the path to victory.
Well, I'm never happy, but it's just a
mate,
given.
I'm just looking forward to getting back on the bowling green, mate. I'll tell you that right now.
You're going to get rid of those freaking bowls of yours?
No, don't be silly. Bought them from Peter Halloran.
They're darts.
They're a great bowl.
Same
line every time.
All mark edges. Oh, yuck.
Brilliant bowl. Edge factor. I only bought the edge factors when we went back to lead. I remember when I went back to lead and so many people said to me, how come you're leading? Because I played three skippers, most of my life. And I said, well, why am I back leading? That's simple, because I'm now a selector. That's why. What a great bowl there from Alex. Once again, picked up the kitty. And looks like I think he's put it in the drink. Robbie's just shifting the cameras now. But again, Yeah, an absolute gem of a bowl there. Be holding a few shots there by the looks of it. But still got plenty of room to draw. There's the kitty there. So, oh, Junior. Nearly. Not quite. Okay, Alex Murtagh's next one. Is it going to pull up? Oh, it just fell in. Sorry, mate.
Greenkeeper coming to me looking for some advice. He says to me, "Do you think I should roll it?" I said, "No." I said it's quick enough as it is.
Now, he's just going to stay up. If it stays up, it's going to be shot. Oh, it only just fell. Unlucky. It's good on you, Blakey. Great to catch up with you the other day, mate. Great little club you got there, buddy. Good to catch up with Brett.
Yeah, I don't know if Wizard want the embarrassment. I've been beaten by you.
No, I'm talking about Brett Hallett. He's president up there.
I know now. Michael Blake said you can play against Wiz.
Yeah, I know, but mate. Played a few two-day tournaments, as I said to you the other day, Lakey. I've been very fortunate to play with Brett a couple of times in two-day tournaments, but as I said to you, Blakey, the other day, I said, Brett must have upset a lot of people because the moment we get beaten, people ring up and say, I just beat Brett Wilkie. Not one person I've ever heard pick up the phone and say, I just beat Brian Marshall. Not one person. Yes. What a great starter there from Bev Peters there. Again, they've fought back pretty well here, mate.
They've done well to hang in the game because
they really have.
I mean, they dropped a 5 and a 6.
Yeah.
And they're still within
9. Yeah, that's been a great fight back by him. But again, we can't speak more prominent about how winning that mat and changing that length, how it's actually really helped them, hasn't it?
But then the machine just gets back on there and draws another one.
There she goes, yeah. And great to see former mayor of Mackay City and Mackay up here, young Cole Menz, of course. Of course, Cole has learned a lot from his wife, who's actually the bowler of the family. So,
oh, there's a good bowl. Have a look at that.
What a great bowl. What a great bowl by Bev. Gee whiz. She's very unlucky there.
It's turtled and given the shot away.
Well, yeah.
Might have just overplayed this one a little bit.
You look after yourself, Pete. Good as gold, Pete. You just look after yourself, son. Your health comes first, mate. I know Karen will look after you, mate.
Yeah, Pete, you get well. This first round winds down.
Yes, getting down. It's right down, but as we said, it comes down the margin, so they'll definitely be playing it out, that's for sure.
So, the likely winner of the Sheriff Mixed Sheriff game looks to be the Sheriff combination. And then we have the Williamses over the Belchans. Still in the balance
game over there
in the
with the
Stephens Brownie
we've
game.
looks as though Say North Derby won that last 10 by the looks of it. Josh just setting up the kitty. Letitia having first bowl, so I'm not too sure what they got, but I think the board's been done now. Like, see, that's a complete and utter blowout over there with that Broadbeach.
Unbelievable, like
game.
4 ends.
Yes, 4 ends, and they just picked up a 6 just then. That's why, though. That's why, though, Michael. Yeah, I didn't see that, mate. So
people will look at that score and go,
"Oh, that's a blowout."
That's just
mate.
normal sheriff.
No, it's not, mate, because they've been absolutely pushed to the limit over there. See that wind just getting up again too, Michael?
Yeah, when we got here yesterday, which was not quite this early, it was quite breezy.
Yep.
We could have got here just about this time if I'd have been picked up at the time I thought I was going to get picked up at.
Yep. Yeah, it could have been here, and then you learn that with Robbie, though. Yes. I learnt that a long time ago. Okay, down to the...
Like even this morning, we were all set up. It looked like it was going to go off like clockwork. And then the internet let us down.
What let us down, mate?
Internet.
Internet. You are joking. God.
Robbie's sitting there, we're all ready to rock and roll. And all of a sudden, we just heard him mumbling under his breath, and we've gone... What's wrong, Robbie?
Probably went, golly gosh. Look what's happened.
Tell you what, got enough weight to hold that line? No. You got to hand out the nice new medallions for the group winners this morning, Brian?
Yes, mate. Yes, they're all here, so I haven't got any left.
Got plenty left for next week, though.
That's good to hear, mate. We're going to need a few next week.
I just hope they're all as punctual as this crowd were this morning.
They were good, weren't they?
Oh, it was sensational.
They were all here at 10 to 8. It was fantastic to see, on time.
This is close. This is close. Got it.
What a
great
bowl.
shot.
2 shots. 2 shots out of that.
That was just about the perfect bowl.
Yep.
That was played so well. And we're talking tee to tee, 17-second green.
Yeah.
Blustery conditions.
And a great bowl.
Trying right to the very end. Because as you know, Brian, in sectional play...
Well, anything can happen, mate.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
And guess what? The robot's back. Whatever you can do, I can do better.
That's a
what
great
a
bowl.
great shot. You've got to applaud that.
You've got to applaud that. G'day, Anne-Marie. Hope you're still rolling up down there. I'll catch up with you again soon, hopefully, Anne-Marie. Yeah, it's an afternoon yet?
No, not quite.
Not quite. Well, this morning, it is. Still got 35 minutes. Good morning, Cam. How are you? Great to have you on board. So we've had one winner there, which is, again, it's been a great fight back from the Koana combination against the Fraser Coast representatives. But a handy win in the end to the Fraser Coast, 25 to 13. So congratulations to the Fraser Coast team. So they're the first ones in.
We're down a long way.
So that's a good fight back from the Koana combination. Just going to cut under there by Alex. So he's even got that cannon on, hasn't he? Yeah, I mean, he's even got that on there just for...
He gets to his own bowl, he can pop it out. He can get a nice edge off the outside.
Outside that, yeah, he's got plenty of options. He's had good weight on what he was after there, Alex, but the wind just basically got him slightly. And tell you what, Junior's in the area here. Going to sit inside this, not quite, just going to get
it over one roll.
Side. Still only the one shot though.
Just can't afford to miss this narrow.
It's going to be narrow.
Which he's going to do.
Well, he has gone quicker though.
Hang on. he missed narrow.
Yeah, but it was still a pretty reasonable bowl, though. Just that held there, though, didn't it? Compared to the last one, which went early. And it really did look as though they had very similar weight on, so, you know what I mean? Hey, good on you, Cam. He wants to stay off this one. Inside edge. Oh, probably not quite.
That would have been rude.
Junior, knowing the gentleman he is, probably would have said, I'm not taking that.
You don't know him.
But I will say that his carer up here would have probably claimed 4. So, yeah, mate, just the one. Great bowl there from Jenny, which got them the shot once again.
Bev played what could only be described as a perfect bowl,
Oh.
and then Jen just come back and said, that wasn't that special.
I mean, and this is what happens when Omar gets in front. He's just drawing toucher after toucher over there now. You know what I mean? Playing absolutely superbly, very Omar-like. So,
Draw shots for fun.
but an absolute credit to the Mackay City combination here this morning. Not disgraced at all. Really pulled the best out of the Broadbeach team.
Well, if Mount Isa can pull back a couple of shots here,
Yeah, they're in it, mate. I'm telling you.
even though it's the last end, what it's done is it's kept them alive,
It's
really.
it has kept them alive too.
It's a pretty good shot again by Jenny.
Yeah.
Mind you, Jen keeps this up, they're going to be very formidable.
What's that say?
Beautiful day 23. Finished cleaning up the garden.
No, what's
Snow
Tina saying?
expected.
Yeah, that's over in Canada, mate. Such a tune. Cam lives in, mate.
Well, I'm glad they got the garden cleaned up before the snow.
Yep. At least they won't have to be mowing the lawns as much as we do. Well, we're not mowing the lawns at the moment because it's so dry. What's it say? Please. How's West? It's Toowoomba and Dalby. That score hasn't been changed for quite a while, I'm sorry, but the score there on the board has been there for a while, but we can only put up what's there, so the players obviously have not been doing the scoreboard.
It's still in the balance. There wouldn't be any more than half a dozen shots in it.
Yeah.
They've still got 2 or 3 ends to play. So
Yep.
Well, the body language, it's all Dolby.
Teacher just come down and gave Josh a high five. The way she looked at the stage and started walking, I was about to get a clip over the ear, but turned into a high five, so obviously got the
Great
results
shot,
that we're after.
Alex. Nice shot, Alex.
That's a great bowl by Alex Murtagh. Now, Junior.
Been very impressed with the crowds today. They've been very good.
I think we'll lose a few now because we've got to have a break for lunch, and I think a few will be going to do their business this afternoon. But this morning, an incredible crowd in here this morning. By the looks of it, most of them have come in to watch Aaron Sheriff by the looks of it there, Michael. So it's great to be able to take an event like this to a region that doesn't really get to see much of a person of his calibre.
Well, they're going to get to see some rippers next week.
Oh, aren't they what?
Between the fours and the pairs and the
the
singles.
pairs, geez, we've got some incredible players.
Going to get to see a very young, talented 14-year-old in the singles.
Yes.
As
Callum, I don't
just
know
goes
how
through the gate.
No idea how we missed that, but he did get shot at it. Now, maybe one of them, maybe one of them's going to do the board now. And Callum has gone there to do it.
Four shots a diff with 2 ends to play.
20-16 to Dalby. That is North Dalby on the
Yes,
left-hand
North Dalby,
side. North
yep.
Dalby on the left-hand side. So you got North Dalby 20, West Toowoomba 16. One heck of a battle over there too. 2 ends to play, mate. Still, that's anyone's game also too, Michael.
Definitely.
Now, Alex still just holding on to shot here though.
I'm sure they'd like to finish on a high.
Yep.
Whether it be 1 shot or 5 shots. Allows them to go in and have some lunch, come back out at 1 o'clock and
Yep.
do it all again.
Bev just pulling up a tad short with that one, but a good try.
Jen's after this again, you know.
Very close, just going to cut.
She hasn't
Perfect
missed by
weight for what
much.
she's after there though, Michael, isn't it? Just absolutely perfect weight. It's amazing though, like last time we were up here, like I mean, 2/3 of Mackay were wearing cowboy shirts. Where I noticed that now 99% of them this week are wearing Bronco shirts.
Oh, what a shot.
That's a great bowl from Bev. So
It
gee, mate,
should be 2.
should be 2, but yeah, it could be.
Well, why wouldn't you be wearing a Broncos top? NRL, NRLW.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I'm a very proud Broncos supporter.
Mate, you know what I actually did this year too? First time ever. I actually watched about 5 minutes of the AFL Grand Final.
Oh, the Lions did well too.
Yeah, the Lions. Being the greatest AFL supporter of anyone.
Yeah,
Never watched a game in my life. I'm
I'm not
proud of it.
I'm not a very popular boy in the office at the moment. Brisbane beat Collingwood and then Brisbane beating Melbourne.
No, mate, you would not be very popular at all. Yes, no, I know that Brett Wilkie's a very, very keen Collingwood supporter. Oh,
And the first comment I got about off him when I got into work on the Tuesday after the NRL final was, "How did Reece Walsh not get sent off for that tackle?"
yes.
The very first words that come out of his mouth. Didn't even
Jason
say good
Borg.
morning.
Oh, what a great
Alex.
bowl here. Oh, no. How unlucky is that? Played a gem of a bowl.
Until that jack moved to there, I did say 1 or 5. I don't be happy, but
it's just
they
gone. They've still got one. Yeah, but he probably would have, he probably would have had 2, mate, you know.
he deserved better.
Yeah. Great bowl. And also, too, June's got the opportunity now of just trailing this. It's just going to drop across the head, though. Not going to hurt anyone.
Didn't hear it.
It's not going to hurt anyone.
Well, there is an opportunity if he really wants to have a crack at it. He can run
Pretty
up
hard
right
one to get out,
underneath and get that cannon.
Yeah, pretty hard. Pretty
It's
hard
a
to
very
get to that.
dangerous shot. Tell you what, though, he's had a crack.
Oh,
Oof. There we
great
go.
attempt.
So, Robbie, are we going to stay on air and commentate the rink that's left out there, or are we
No,
going
it's
to?
too far away, mate. Yeah, way too far away,
I
mate.
wasn't talking about visually.
Nah.
All right, we'll be back at 1 o'clock then.
Back at 1 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. But here comes next plane, the 11:45 into Mackay. You can see it's running 3 minutes late.
Got a couple of little wobbles up there.
Could be.
Oh,
Of course,
congratulations to.
Yep. Morning, we look forward to some great matchups in the next game too. As we said, we've got North Dalby up against Mackay City the next game, so it should be a couple of cracking games there.
As we have a whirlwind just go across the green.
Yeah, just see the way. Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, this wonderful event's being brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team and and Bowls Queensland, of course. And we do thank Bioscapes Group as well as Souths. Your club, you're welcome. South Suburban Bowls Club are the sponsors of this wonderful event. Of course, the 2025 Bowls Queensland Mixed Pairs Championship. Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them for their continued support of our great game, which allows us to get round to these venues and showcase not only the venue but what talent we do have within our whole state. So on behalf of the Gold Coast Tourism Media Team, ably led by Mr. Robbie Allen, on behalf of Jimmy C, Michael 1 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club.
Lawn bowls is a lively and welcoming sport that unites people of all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.